If a mysterious box was dropped off at your front door with the phone of a missing girl named Zoe Leonard inside of it, what would you do?
Is it Zoe's phone? It's literally all the text messages from the missing Zoe!
You have 3 options. Number 1, give it to the police who never bothered looking for the girl because they insisted that she ran away.
Trails have gone cold, and who even knows if she's alive?
Number 2, give it to her boyfriend who was last seen having a big public fight with her the night she disappeared.
That's your car, is it not? Mike, who gave you this? How is this? What did he do?
Or option 3, break into the phone, sort through hundreds of deleted text messages, read her journal entries, find out what secrets her friends are keeping, and discover for yourself why she went missing. I don't know about you, but I'm choosing option 3. Welcome to An Elmwood Trail. Unknown. Hello, Adam. Hello? The famous detective Adam Lane. Not so famous after all, are you? How does that concern you? Why would you care? Who is texting me? I guess let's go with, how does that concern you? Sadly, the only case you are getting must be lost bikes. The Browns murder case. That really was your peak, wasn't it? I'm still not sure who this is. Do I have a stalker? Yeah, do I have a stalker? Just someone who can help you get back on track. Is this Zoe's murderer coming at me? Sorry, I'm not looking to get back on track. To be honest, I didn't ask. I have a case for you. A case that will help redeem yourself and overcome your past. A case that will help me redeem myself from what? Where did you copy these lines from? This sounds like something out of a movie. I want you to solve this case. What's it saying? Who is this? Also, does the name Victoria ring a bell? Literally never heard about her. Victoria who? Do I need to remind you what happened? What? Do you need a reminder of what happened at Lake Isle 5 years ago? What happened? Your silence tells me you don't. Wait! The plot is already thickening! You couldn't possibly know about this. Wait, who is this? How do you know about this? What's going on? Okay, wait, there's so many things happening. Okay, who is this? Because that's what we need to know. Coming back to the point, Zoe's disappearance. You're going to solve it. I'll be sending you something to get started with. Wait, what? Now? I have to talk to my colleagues first at least. I don't know. I don't like either of these options. Can I make up my own? Okay, well, I guess we'll go, I need to talk to my colleagues because am I supposed to do this like off the clock? Am I supposed to do this outside of the police station or do detectives work at the police station? I don't care. Talk to your colleagues, call up your wife, or get permission from your cat. I'm taking this mysterious number a little bit less seriously right now. I want you to get started with this case right away or else. As long as the name Victoria stays hidden. Wait a minute, hold on! Or you can't blackmail me like that. So who's Victoria? I thought we were here just to solve the murder of the missing case of Zoe Leonard, but now, did the detective do something to Victoria? As long as the name Victoria stays hidden, except I want to know. I don't want it to stay hidden. We need to figure this out. Take notes as we're going through this. No one will find about it if you do what I say. Who is this? Why wouldn't they just tell me who they are? They must be involved in somehow in Zoe going missing. I am simply asking a detective to solve the case of an innocent girl who went missing. If you find her, it'll be a win-win situation for everyone here, if she's alive. But why? Why does Zoe's case matter so much to you? What's your reason for doing all this? No, why? We gotta know who we're working with. Is this like an ex like boyfriend or girlfriend or something? The clock is ticking, detective. If I were you, I would have started already. They're offline now? What the heck am I supposed to do now? Hello? There's so many things popping up! Adam, where are you? Wait, what? Wait, who are these other people? Shut up! What is happening? Hey, Adam, where have you been? Wait, no, who is this? Who is Tim? Okay, wait, there's so many. I can see it's like, okay, hold on. Okay. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, this is my first time being a detective. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is the unknown number. Who's Amanda? Is this my wife? Oh my gosh, the texts go back so long. Okay, failed to load older messages. Hey, have you left early today? I'm gonna go to the hardware shop. Do you need anything? I can come by your office. Okay, wait, so he's not responding. No, I don't need anything. Also, why are you visiting the hardware shop? The roof broke down and we are out of nails. Remember? You said you'd fix it this weekend. Oh, this sounds like his wife. No need to visit the hardware shop. I'll ask the repairman to come next week. But you said you're going to fix it. Repairmans will cost a lot. Ooh, it sounds like they're like a little tense. Why do you care? It's not like you're making any money. Ow! Snap! I hope this is not his wife. You do not talk to your wife with that much disrespect, sir. I don't know what's up with you and all this frustration. I'm always trying to help you. Well, no one asked for it. That's why I asked you not to disturb me during work hours. This better not be his wife. Mr. and Mrs. Andrews have invited us to their New Year's party. Tell them we have plans. Do you have any plans? No, but going to their place is surely not my plan. Okay, this detective sounds like a bit a pill. Oh my God. I guess we should go. It would be fun and it's New Year's Eve. You go if you want to. I can't go there alone. I'll see if I reach home early. Okay, so here's what we know so far. Okay, maybe this isn't his wife because she said Happy New Year's at him. And so like who's texting their significant other Happy New Year's? Will you pick up Jim from school today? He's a grown kid. He can, oh! What is going on? He's a grown kid. He can manage his own transport home. Why can you not give him a ride home? Okay, so this just is like them bickering, unless there's clues in here. I don't know if this has anything to do with the case. There's no text messages from like Victoria. Okay, maybe let's talk to this Tim person and we can figure out some more information about what is going on here, because I just have no idea what's happening. Hey Tim, where have you been? I have something to tell you. Yeah, we need to talk about this mysterious number. Get back on track with the murder mystery, not the marital issues he's clearly having with his wife. Remember that case of the missing girl? I think we might be able to solve the case of Zoe Leonard's disappearance. Yeah, like let's get to the point. I thought we agreed on not taking up Zoe's case. Why did they agree on that? What are they trying to hide? Solving Zoe's case could be our big shot. I know, but this can be our chance to turn our lives around. Ooh, so were they like both struggling detectives? The case is a waste of time. It's a dead end. Zoe is missing. How is that a dead end? Until she is brought back home, we need to find her. The trails have gone cold, and who even knows if she's alive? When have you become so insensitive? What happened to the detective inside you? I feel like that feels more hard-hitting. What's up with you today? We've talked about this in the past. We need this case. Our agency needs it. You need this, not me. The agency will recover. Okay, so they're not actually police officers. Are they some like third party detectives that just like have this little shop that's like Tim and me solving your murders and mysteries? Think about it. It'll be just like old times. Okay, Tim, I need you to get on board or get out, okay? We have things to do, and if you're not gonna lead us to figuring out this clue, then I don't really wanna waste my time talking to you. Adam, listen to yourself. There is no decent evidence in this case, and if there was hope of finding any, it's gone now. It's been 3 weeks. Tim, are you in or are you out? Why are you so bent on finding her? Not every mystery can be solved. I guess I'll prove you wrong then. So Tim is out. Tim is just wasting our time. I'm not getting on this madness with you. Detective Maxwell won't be happy when this reaches him. If you want to do this, then fine. Just know that I'm not going to help you with this one. Okay, I don't even want your help anymore. One complex case and you sideline yourself at the first moment. Yeah, Tim, sounds like you don't really want to be a detective. It's been 3 weeks since she disappeared. It makes no sense. I'm pretty sure cases never make sense. That's what makes them mysterious. I've made my decision, Adam. If you decide to go ahead with this, you'll be on your own. Never mind, I won't force you. My decision is final. I will solve this case. I don't know what to say. Talk to you later. Good luck. Okay, Tim, thanks for literally wasting my time. A new item has arrived at my desk. Okay, is it a package from the unknown number? Oh my God, okay, I can take notes. Guys, this is getting so intense, okay? We have a notepad now, so let's make notes and we will come back to this as we are solving this case together, okay? So you also take notes. Let me know down below in the comments. We're gonna try to find some actual, I don't know, a launching point, if we will here. But here's what we know so far. Tim equals loser. Amanda equals wife I need to be nice to. Okay, that's all we got. Okay, no, hold on, sorry, we got more, I forgot. Unknown number, someone suspicious. Can I talk into this? Someone suspicious trying to get us to find Zoe, period. What do they have at stake here? Question mark. Who is Victoria? Except he knows who Victoria is, but I don't know who Victoria is. Oh no, stop typing, stop typing, sit down. Okay, hold on. Who is Victoria? This is what we know. Okay, we will come back to the notes at a later date. Okay, this is my desk. Don't forget groceries, Jim's game, Halen's birthday. I think that's at Helen. Is that me? Do I have a picture of myself on my desk? Oh, that's tacky. Okay. Okay, this is the case. Okay, hold on. Age 18, contact number, date of disappearance, last seen by her father leaving to visit her friend Lily. Red t-shirt and jeans, Lily. Last known whereabouts. The Leonard family. Okay, so from left to right, we have Zoe, Joseph, Emma, and Zach. Zoe went to Riverstone High School. Student ID, okay. This is Zoe. This is the last picture we have of her before she went missing. Someone texting me again? The unknown person is the one that sent that to us? What? I see you received the parcel. Did you have a look inside? How did the unknown number have this? I guess anyone in town could have gotten me all this. It's just a bunch of pictures. It is just a bunch of pictures. You are a detective, Adam. The evidence could be very handy to you. Also, why didn't Adam already have all this? Doesn't he have his own case file? I'm surprised to see such a famous detective giving up on the case every second. You need to be serious here. Thanks for the talk, but I don't think any of these items will help. I can't be open about this case. How do you expect me to start with all this? Okay, honestly, Adam kind of seems like a bit of a deadbeat. He's rude to his wife. His coworkers don't like him. And he doesn't. Who's knocking? Wait, who's at the door? I have another gift for you, but be careful. You can't share this with anyone. Wait, is that you at the door? What's happening? I'm scared. You know what to do. No, I don't. What? I'll talk once you receive your gift. What? What is happening? A new item has arrived. I'm scared to open it. It's another phone. Is this Zoe's phone? Oh my God. Did we find Zoe's phone? Fine, he gave it to us. Is this the phone of the missing Zoe? Guys, T, what's happening? Recovering data successfully? We have Zoe's phone! We have the phone of a missing 18-year-old. We need to look into it and figure out what clues we can find to help us find her disappearance. January 13th, 2023, 21 days since the night of the disappearance. Oh wait, it's all the text messages. Literally everyone is texting us. It's literally all the text messages for the missing Zoe. Oh my God. Okay, we need to open these. Wait, how did this person have her phone though? Because were they with her the night that she disappeared? This is all the texts from her mom, her dad. Oh my God, all the calls. Wait, can we listen to them? Oh, dang it! You need a passcode. What would Zoe, maybe it's her birthday? I don't know. Maybe let's go back and see where her birthday is. He texted back, the unknown number texted back. Get your gift? Okay, how the heck do you even have this? Yeah, you need to work fast and question less. Count your blessings and get going. But still, how do you get this? You know this is illegal, right? Yeah, literally she's been missing for 3 weeks and you're holding on to her cell phone? That is definitely very suspicious from this unknown number. I made myself clear, no questions. I'm just warning you, this could land us in some trouble. Who's us? We're texting an unknown number. This is gonna get me in trouble. I'm still not sure how any of this relates to you and a missing girl. Night, Adam. Good luck. You don't happen to have the passcode, do you, unknown number? Oh, now I can swipe. We now have a murder board. Here's what we know. This is the Leonard family. Zoe, Joseph, Emma, and Zach. Zoe was a student at Riverstone High School. Zoe went missing on 8 p.m. on her way to visit her friend Lily. Her dad was the only person who saw her before she went missing. We now have Zoe's phone after she's been missing for 3 weeks. We're going to figure out who murdered her or took her. We don't know if she's dead yet. Hopefully she's alive. That would be great. But statistically speaking, I don't really know. So, no, I don't want to hint. I can follow this out. I'm a good detective. Zoe's birthday is that's her enrollment number. Her birthday is August 16th, 2004. So I feel like we should try that as a code. So maybe like August is 08, 08, 16. No, that's too many. Dang it. 4? Okay, maybe just, no, it's gotta be 5. Oh, dang it. Okay, hold on. There's gotta be a clue 8, 5. No, that's still 20 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, maybe not. 8, 5, 18, 5. 8, 5, 18, 5. Oh! We're your phone! Yes! Okay, we just cracked the missing girl's phone and we're going to figure out what's inside of it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. She has a diary. Okay, we're starting there. We're not even gonna go into the text messages. We need her diary so we can figure out where she is. A collection of my experiences, thoughts, and secrets. Oh, it's not recovered. Data not recovered? How do we recover the diary? Great. Every page is safeguarded by a riddle. Okay, maybe we need to unlock that later. What's symmetry? Oh, she just has games on her phone? Okay, does she have voicemails? Okay, who are all these people that called her? Oh my god. Okay, guys, we need, there's photos. There's photos! Okay, hardly any photos. We have a selfie and her cat. Great. And a picture of her dad. That's not helpful. Okay, let's look at some of these messages. Wait, Lily, 576 messages deleted. That is suspicious! If you ask me, you mean to tell me that Zoe has been missing for 3 weeks. And the last person she was known going to go see was her friend Lily. We then discover Zoe's phone and we find that there are 576 deleted messages between her and Lily? Is Lily behind this disappearance? Okay, we need to figure this out. That is so suspicious. Okay, so this is her mom. These are just messages between Lily and her mom the day she went missing. So this is the 24th. Oh no, this is a couple days after she went missing. Zoe, I just called Lily's mom as you were not picking up. She told me you never came to your place. Did you lie to us? What's happening? Call me ASAP. Whenever you see these messages, call. Zoe, we are very worried. Please call if you see this message. Zoe, darling, where are you? We are so worried. Please text us back ASAP. Okay, guys, I'm freaking out now. Okay, who is this? Valeria? Guys, there's so many things happening. Let's read through these texts with Valeria because maybe if she's the only one that's on this phone still, this makes me think that Lily just grabbed the phone, deleted her incriminating evidence, and then got rid of the phone. But maybe Valeria has something that we don't know. Hola, Zoe. Hey, Valeria, I'm glad you texted. So how's it going? Get a chance to have a look at some of the places around? No, still trying to adapt to this town. I know, beginnings are always the toughest. I know, right? Well, remember, if you need anything, I'm always here. Gracias. Oh, Zoe seemed really nice. Hey Zoe, sorry to disturb. Can you help me with something, por favor? Go on, I'd be glad to help you. As you know, I started yesterday only. I've missed all the starting lectures. Any ideas how I can get some notes to recap? Zoe is literally an angel. She's giving out notes to the new students. Who would target Zoe? Sure, maybe Lily can help us. She's the smartest kid at our school and she takes the best notes. We need to get into Lily's phone. Lily has the evidence there. Okay, that'd be great, blah, blah, blah. Are you free tonight? Wait, are you free tonight? She was asking Valeria to meet up with her on the night that she was missing. Need to check on that one. Taking Olivia to the vet today for a checkup. If all goes fine, I should be free. Hope it all goes well. By the way, we're having a party tonight. Who is having a party? Lily was having a party? Did Zoe go missing at the party? Guys, what is this? Ooh, a party. Una fiesta sounds good. We'll try my best to come. That's the spirit. You can tag along with me, it'll be fun. You know Brad, right? Who's Brad? We need to keep notes of everyone that we mention because they are a suspect. Usually they say everyone is innocent until proven guilty, but here, everyone is guilty until proven innocent. Obviously, I know him, captain of the football team and your boyfriend. Nobody mentioned a boyfriend! She's missing! Why were there no text messages from Brad? Huh? She has a boyfriend and there's no text messages from Bradley on her phone? Haha, yeah. You'll get to meet him and some more familiar faces. Also, you'll get to know people better. They're more open at the parties. I guess I can come. Okay, I'll share the passes for the party with you and I'll introduce you to some amazing people. Sure, can't wait. Adios, Valeria. See you then. Adios, nos vemos. So they never saw each other. Or did they? Did they go to the party or not? So do I have to wait for one of these people to get online so I can text them? And why hasn't Brad called her? Now, let me go back to my little notepad. We're gonna start a new page called Zoe's phone evidence so we don't confuse it with the evidence that I'm also getting while I'm the detective. How do you spell evidence? Evidence. Evidence. Zoe was supposedly going to a party with Lily, period. She invited her friend Valeria, period. Zoe has a boyfriend named Brad, comma, but there is no text messages from Brad on the phone, period. Also, all, and I mean all, of Lily's text messages have been deleted from Zoe's phone. What is happening in this friend group? Looking also at Zoe's photo roll, if she had a boyfriend, wouldn't there be pictures of this boyfriend? She only has like 10 pictures in her gallery. Wait, what's? Unlock to view the hidden images. Oh! Zoe has a hidden photo folder on her phone. Oh my God, okay. So we need to figure out, there's probably pictures up here from the party. And if we can figure out who was at the party, we can figure out who took Zoe. So even in the official report, it says last seen by her father leaving to visit her friend Lily. So her dad saw that she was going to Lily's. What's Pixable? OMG, is this like their Snapchat or something? I don't know if that was always there or if I just didn't realize it, but that would make more sense why she doesn't have more phones on her camera roll. So we need to figure out what this password is. We need to figure out, email. People are emailing. All of us are so worried. I don't know how to contact you. Oh God, I hope you're doing okay. Okay, who is Emma? Oh, that was your sister. Okay, add. This is a reminder that your dentist appointment is for tomorrow. Okay, this is just so suspicious for both Brad and Lily that there's no messages from them being like, oh my God, like I miss you, where are you? We hope you're okay. Because if my best friend went missing, you best believe I would be texting and calling that number every single day. And even if you were involved in the disappearance, why would you delete everything? Like at least keep a couple messages of you texting, asking if she's okay or not, okay? How do you expect to get away with anything if you make it look like you had no contact with her? Okay, there's gotta be, maybe there's like like I forgot my password that she had. She gets a lot of spam emails. Wait, this is the party! FieryBettyBun@email.com. Okay, wait, so this was the ticket to the party. So the party for sure happened. Okay, guys, go through these, like pause these and let me know if I'm missing anything because I'm going through these super quickly, but let me know if there's any hints in these and then I can apply them next episode. Okay, hold the phone. Okay, hold on, hold on. I don't know if this is a clue or not, but I've literally just been sitting here for the past 10 minutes in silence, clicking around, trying to figure out where to go in this mystery. On those phone numbers, there's little profiles at the top. So Zoe's mom says, attention, Zoe's missing, please help us find her. When you click on it, it has the contact information. When you go to Lily's phone, it says it's private. So she just like blocked herself off of Lily's phone. But when you go to her dad's, it says, welcome to Leonard's hardware store. Remember the detective's wife said that she was going to the hardware store and then he was all, don't go to the hardware store. So I'm gonna put that in the notes as something to just remember. Detective's wife went to hardware store. Detective didn't want her to go to hardware store. Zoe's dad owns the hardware store. Okay, got that in notes. Can I call people on the detective's phone? Oh, I can! Okay, what happens if I call Zoe's mom? It's ringing! Who's gonna pick up? Is the mom gonna pick up? No, ended. Why is it ending? Suspicious. Guys, this is stressing me out. I feel like we need to find Lily's number so that we as a detective can get in contact with her and be like, why have you deleted all of your information off of your allegedly best friend's phone? And was Lily the one who had the party at her house or not? There's so many questions, and we need to figure out how to save Zoe. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. This wasn't here, right? This wasn't here earlier, right? Or did I go over this? Oh my God. If I'm watching this back and I realize that I have missed this essential clue, then I'm turning in my detective badge. I am giving it up and I am never solving any other mysteries again. When she was texting Valeria, she said, I'll give you her contact information. This is new. This must be new. I must have missed this. This must have unlocked or something. Because when she was talking to Valeria and she said, maybe Lily Kelba, she's the smartest kid in school, blah, 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 blah. She was like, she's my best friend. Here's her contact information. Ah! You are now chatting with Lily. Hi, Lily. This is Detective Adam. I'm investigating the case of Zoe Leonard. OMG. We are finally going to figure out what Lily knows and why all of her information she's telling that! Oh my God! Is this the police? I thought the police closed this case due to lack of evidence. Suspicion number 2. Okay, so first of all, again, your best friend goes missing and you're not gonna have any text messages on her phone asking how she's doing, checking in, giving her a call, none of that. And then when the police reach out to you, your first response is, didn't they close this case? That sounds like someone who does not want Zoe to be found. Well, they did. I'm a private detective. I believe I can find her. Okay, this answers my question of whether or not he was actually a police officer though. I think there's more to her disappearance than what the police know. Let's go with that because like, even though I said I'm a detective, if Lily is involved with this, we gotta keep her like calm. Zoe is my best friend. She was my only friend. I would be happy to answer all your questions if that brings in some hope for us to find Zoe. I don't believe her. I don't believe her at all. We found Zoe's phone and there are no text messages from you on it, and not even that, they're deleted. So Lily definitely deleted incriminating evidence that could have helped find Zoe, even if she was not the one that directly is linked to her disappearance. So something is very, very suspicious here. Some of you guys in the comments suggested that Lily was maybe in a relationship with Brad, I think that was his name, who is Zoe's boyfriend, because Brad also is nowhere on Zoe's phone. So, okay, let's keep seeing what she has to say. What can you tell me about her? Have you seen her since she went missing? No, that's too direct. She's gonna be like, of course not. So what can you tell us? Zoe was one of the sweetest souls in our school. Okay, yeah, that we did know. We realized that Zoe is very nice. Besides this, she had a sharp mind and was extremely talented. She was very friendly and her family loved her to pieces. She used to get good grades and even had the perfect boyfriend. I don't know what happened suddenly. Sounds like Zoe had a perfect life. One that Lily might be a little bit jealous of. Seems like she had no reason to run away. Yeah, let's say that, because let's see if that like gets her to be like, I don't know, give something up. Exactly. Oh, dang it, I should have said the other thing. She did have the perfect life. A lot of girls were even jealous. Like you, Lillian. Not me though. I always wanted the best for her. When was the last time you saw her? Do you think something bad could have happened to her? No, when's the last time she saw her? Because she better own up to this party that they all had. Otherwise, we definitely know she's suspicious at school. She's lying! She is lying! They had a party and Lily knows that. Do you know where she was the night of her disappearance? Wait, don't you know? No, what? She went to a party that night. Wait, so she's pretending like she didn't know about the party? I'll play a dumb. What party? Some kids were having a private party and Zoe was planning on going. Zoe's parents gave a statement that she went for a sleepover that night at your place. Well, never knew she could lie to her parents. Probably she went to the party with Betty and was planning to stay with her. Betty? Another friend of Zoe's? Are you like best buds with this Betty? No, let's ask Betty, another friend of Zoe's, because Betty was the one that sent out the email. We saw that in her inbox. She was Zoe's friend. I never liked her influence on Zoe. She used to throw herself on Zoe every time. Zoe was always kind to everyone. She ignored this. Were you not invited to the party? So you didn't go to the party. I'm gonna say you didn't go to the party because I don't believe that Lily wasn't invited to this party. I had more important things to focus on than partying with a bunch of stupid people. Okay, so this is where I don't believe at all, because If her and Zoe were such good friends, Zoe literally invited Valeria, which we saw from her text messages on Zoe's phone, where she was telling Valeria to come and was like, it's gonna be amazing, I'll introduce you to a bunch of people. So that doesn't sound like the same person that would let her alleged best friend not come to the party. Seems like you don't mix up with the crowd well. You're a teen and you're not into partying? This detective is so annoying sometimes. Seems like you don't mix with the crowd well. I'm someone who enjoys being with like-minded people. Other kids always try being over-friendly with me because I'm the scholar. I allow very limited people to be my friend. Whose party was this? Do you know? Wasn't it Betty's party? Yeah, it was organized by, if she says the boyfriend. Who is this? What's happening? Don't you dare contact Lily again. Stay away. Someone has Lily's phone. Oh my God, Lily? This contact has been blocked by you. What happened? What? January 17th, 25 days since the night of the disappearance. Wait, hold on. The plot is thickening. Okay, so someone is with Lily and doesn't want her talking to the detective. Is this the person who took Zoe? No, I don't know. Is this Brad? Okay, working theory. Let's go to the notes. Hold on. That was crazy. Conversation with Lily. Lily claims that she did not want to go to the party because she didn't like that group of people. Period. She said that Zoe had a perfect life and that many girls were jealous of her. Period. Lily did not mention Zoe's boyfriend other than the fact that she had a boyfriend. Period. But when we asked who organized the party, somebody else took over her phone and threatened us and told us to never contact Lily again. Who doesn't want us to know who organized the party? Is it the boyfriend? Okay, I am still... The notes app got none of that. I'm gonna have to type it out myself. Okay, so now there's another mysterious person involved in this. There's two unknown people in this scenario. We have the unknown number who is texting us and giving us clues. Then we have the unknown person who is with Lily that had her phone and is telling her not to text us anymore. So I don't know. I'm not clearing Lily's name because I don't understand what conversation would have been had between her and Zoe that was so bad that she had to delete it. So she knows something. Unless Lily was telling her something like, don't trust Brad, your boyfriend. But we now need to also figure out who this Betty person is because she also didn't have any information from Betty on her phone. There are so many missing conversations happening on Zoe's phone. We really need to figure out how to get into her diary because that is where Zoe would have been talking about all these people and any like bad blood that she had with anyone. So we need to figure out how to get this phone unlocked. Okay, there's this new button that says recovery data, entering data recovery mode, locating bad things. Okay, is this like a code? Do I have to figure out what the code is to like do the data recovery? Okay, wait, you can swap numbers. Oh, do I have to do it in like 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh, no, wait, what is this? I'm so confused. Oh, what is happening? I'm a hacker now. There are too many jobs. I can't be a detective and a hacker. Oh, okay, hold on. When I moved the 5 and the 1 became white. So I think I need to figure out where to move the numbers so that way they're not, okay, so that was like the wrong spot. Okay, I see. Oh, this is gonna take me forever. I'm making progress. Okay, hold on. If I just swap these then, let's go! We're in the phone. Data mode recovered. Okay, we're 2 chats, 3 emails, and 3 photos. Oh my God. If one of these recovered text messages is from her boyfriend, I'm going to lose my mind. It's probably from the boyfriend and Betty, because Betty is the one who threw the party, and if you threw a party that somebody went missing at, you would probably want to make sure that nobody knew that that was you. Riverstone Daily. Zoe, here are these week's update. Okay, wait, is this more information? Oh my God, okay. Riverstone Daily. Case of the girl who went missing, marked as a runaway by the Riverstone police. Her parents disagree. Her dad says there was no reason for her daughter to run away. Zoe Leonard, 18, a resident of Riverstone, who lived in Hillwood Street, went missing on the night of the 23rd of December, a day before Christmas Eve. According to her dad, Joseph Leonard, she was at a sleepover at her friend Lily's place. She was last seen by her father leaving the house at 8 p.m. No one knows what happens after this. Police closed this case after a week of declaring it as a runaway. It has shattered the victim's parents' dreams of ever finding their daughter back. Sergeant Carter says it would be horrifying if something happens to the girl. I hope for the best for her and her parents. Riverstone organized a gathering where all the students hope Zoe to come back. Wherever Zoe is, we can't be sure she's safe. Whether she actually is a runaway or not remains unclear. Who is this? Elma? Who's Elma? So she writes for the school? Okay, so if Zoe, this is where I think that Lily is still a liar. For how sweet Zoe was, if she was lying to her parents, which clearly she was, because we saw the text messages where she was asking her mom and dad if she could spend the night at Lily's or whatever, Lily would have known. She would have told her, like, hey, I get that you're not coming to the party, but I'm spending the night at your house or whatever. But Lily, I feel like, was at the party. Oh wait, let's look at the photos. Oh my God. More pictures of this cat. She is obsessed with her cat. But her and Betty, this is Betty. And we gotta figure out what this passcode is in order to get into the hidden images. Oh wait, there's another email. Your boy, Eddie. Yo, if you're seeing this, you were lucky enough to get invited to the biggest Halloween party. Wait, but this was Halloween, so this is like forever ago. Cars, guys, these are all more spam emails. Zach and Betty, wait, okay, Zach, so this is her brother. Your cat is meowing my ears away. Stop him, Zoe. Why can't you be a good brother and play with him for once? Let me sleep. I promise I'll do it tomorrow. He doesn't listen to you anyway. The 24th. Where are you? Please pick up. We're all worried. Dad has been out all night and Mom can't stop crying. Zoe, please be safe. Please call back. I'm worried. Zoe, please reply. So why would Zach's messages also be deleted off of Zoe's phone? What did Betty say? Oh my God. Okay, we gotta scroll all the way up, because if this is Betty's party, then Betty is definitely, she has the information. She has what we need to know. Babe, wanna go to the party together tonight? Hey Betty, I'm not sure about the party yet. So she was unsure if she was gonna go. Why? What's the issue now? My dad. It's gonna go pretty late. How should I ask him? Take my advice, honey. Just don't. So Betty did convince her to lie? Maybe Lily didn't know anything. What do you mean? I do it all the time. Kyle helps me get down from the window and boom. Thanks, but no. I can't even imagine what would happen in such a case if my family finds out. I was just trying to help, but whatever. I want to see you at 8 at Marjorie's. Wait, so is Marjorie the one who's having the party? I'll see what I can do. No excuses, darling. Okay, so Zoe didn't even want to go to the party because she knew that it was a bad idea, yet for some reason she ends up going. Why? Hey, is Kyle with you? He was. He received some call and just went away. Why are you looking for Kyle? Nothing important. Some stuff about Brad. Wait, did Brad do something? Kyle won't be of any help if that's the case. These boys, I tell you, always sticking out for each other. Nothing like that. Okay, wait, so were her and Brad fighting? OMG, is Brad planning anything special for you? Okay, so we know that Brad's her boyfriend, and you can't wait, so you want all the details from Kyle? You guys are too much. Betty, not now. I don't have time for this. Okay, so I feel like Brad and Zoe were definitely fighting with each other. I feel like even when Valeria asked her about Brad, she was kind of awkward. She was like, haha, dot, 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 yeah. So I feel like maybe her and Brad were on the verge of breaking up. Are you not even a bit excited? If it was Kyle in his place, I would have already gone mad already. Betty, you know how I feel about this. Whatever. Hey, Betty, do you have any passes left for that party? I'll check. Wait, I'll let you know in 5. I only have 2 passes. Can you send them both to me, please? May I ask who these are for? No one special, just some friends. Was she lying? Wait, what? I hope it's not Lily. No, not Lily. So Lily wasn't going to the party. Then I'll mail them to you. Okay, so we got the passes. We saw the passes in the email. Give them to whoever you want, just not that freak. She didn't stand up for Lily when she called her a freak? Yeah, deal. Please send them ASAP. What is going on? Talk to your dad? I will. Girl, what are you waiting for? Later you ask, later the chances. Give it some time. It's been a month since we went out this late. And that's for a party with boys. Just ask and you be quick. Let's meet at Lily's place at 8. Lily, I told you to stay away from that freak. So rude. Girls like us cannot be seen with girls like her. Why do you gotta be so mean? She's my best friend, Betty. Also, Lily is not coming with us. Her parents won't allow her. Won't allow her? Who even invited that nerd? Okay, so Lily was right. Betty is a mean girl. She is not a good influence on our little Zoe. I told you, Betty. Watch your language in front of me. You both are my friends. Make peace for my sake. Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. I'll hold my thought. Okay, whatever. Her place though, if she's not coming, I told my dad I'm going to sleep over at her place. OMG, way to go! So you have an all-night pass then? No, I told you I wouldn't be going with you guys after the party. After the party? Where were they planning on going after the party? Was it that lake? That haunted lake? Okay, whatever. I'll meet you at Marjorie's. I love you, but I still cannot be seen anywhere near her house. She's so rude. Okay, no problem. I'll see you at Marjorie's then. See you at 8. Bye. Hey Zoe, pick up the phone. What happened? Wait, what? What happened? Zoe, where are you? Your parents are miserably sad. We're all worried. Please call us when you see this. Okay, hold on. So timestamp. She texted at 7:34 p.m. saying, see you at 8 at Marjorie's. So Zoe, it sounds like never actually did go to Lily's. She just went straight to Marjorie's house, allegedly. But then she texted her at 10:48 saying, hey Zoe, pick up the phone. What happened? But that was at 10:48. So did she never show up at the party or did something happen at the party? This is the biggest question. Why also are there still no text messages from Brad? Okay, let's go back to that email that had the, okay, yeah, so this is Betty Johnson. This is scan for location. Location of the party was, oh my God, we have the location of the party? Wait a freaking minute. Riverstone map. We are about to solve this mystery. Okay, hold on. We need, what was it? 66, 77, 1. So this is gonna be the person who was throwing the party. Treetops Mansion, one of the few mansions located in a prime remote area of town. But who owns the house? I feel like we need to talk to Betty and figure out if she ever actually went to the party. Okay, hello Betty. This is Detective Adam Lane. I'm investigating the case of Zoe Leonard. Detective? Zoe? What's going on? Are you like Sherlock or something? Again, if my friend were missing and somebody was reaching out to me trying to find out crucial information, I would not be making jokes. I'm a private detective investigating your case, reopening it again. Ah, you kids all think detectives are the same. No, we're gonna go a little bit more hard-hitting with this Betty, because she's the kind of girl who just is gonna be like making jokes and blowing everything off. She needs to know that we mean business. LOL, what do you mean you're reopening it? You're a private detective, not the police. I want you to answer some questions about Zoe, but am I answerable to you? I guess we both are on the same side here. Don't you want to help me find your missing friend? Yeah, I guess you liked Zoe so much. Don't you want to help me? Don't get me wrong. I do want to find her, but I don't think you can help with that. Why? What do you know? What other options do you have? The police have already given up. Don't you want Zoe back? No, I'm gonna ask what other options she has. Riverstone is incomplete without her. You have no idea how cast down I have been since she went missing. I've got dark circles under my eyes crying for her. I have to buy concealer every day now. Whoever's behind this must die the most agonizing death we can ever think of. Jeez, Betty! Goodness gracious! Let's reel it in a little bit there. Sounds like you were deeply affected by this incident. I'm so sorry. It seems you were very close with her. I guess we're just gonna breeze over the fact that Betty is suggesting we murder the person who took Zoe. Obviously, Zoe and I were really tight, like best buds. So Lily wasn't her best friend. Ooh, starting a little drama. Lily? She has friends? Well, that's some news to me. That's what Lily said. Why can't she have friends? No, let's try to fish it around a little bit more. Because nerds like her don't have friends. Okay, but Betty knew that Lily and her were friends though. I guess Zoe had a few best friends then. One, her name is Betty. Ooh, Betty sounds a little tutorial of Zoe. Being her best friend, you must have gone to the party with her. You and Zoe went to the party according to Lily. No, we're not gonna mention Lily's name. Clearly Betty is very against Lily. So, being her best friend, you must have gone to the party together. You need better sources, detective. I did go to the party with Zoe, but before the party, she went to Lily's place. She lied about a sleepover at her place. But Lily said Zoe never came to her place. According to you, Lily lied then. I don't know the best way to go about this, but wait, I did go to the party with Zoe. So Zoe did go to the party. We know that Zoe went to the party, but she lied about a sleepover, but did she go to Lily's first? Is that when her and Lily got in the fight? Let's just say according to you, Lily lied. According to you, Lily lied then. Obviously she did. You are not that stupid after all. Okay, good, I think that got us some points. I'm Zoe's last hope if she's alive. So just answer me if you really want her back. Maybe Lily was right about you. No, we're just gonna give her the hard-hitting facts. She needs to get it together and tell me everything she knows. Okay, looks like I hurt your ego. Oh my God, she is driving me crazy. I can see why Lily didn't like her. I deal with girls like you on a daily basis, so just save it. Stop behaving like a little girl. Quit behaving like a little girl. You're strange. How dare you speak to me like that? How dare I speak to you like that? We're talking about a missing person, Betty. We don't have time for your little attitude problem. Just answer my questions and we can both get back to our stuff. Then start acting like a grown up and help me find Zoe. No, just answer my questions, please. Okay, all right. Ask away, detective. I don't have much time anyway, I gotta hit the gym. What do you know about her perfect boyfriend? Is there anyone you know who's really close to Zoe? No, what about this boyfriend that nobody seems to be talking about? You mean Brad? No, he was just her boyfriend. Where was he the night that Zoe went missing? Where was he? Was he at the party? Because if he was at the party, then he is responsible. I don't know where he was. Okay, sure. You don't know where he was. I don't believe that. Okay, and what do you know about the following address? If she tells me that this is Brad's house, I'm going to lose my mind. Wait. How did you get this? You know this address? You've been here, right? Yeah, you've been here, right? Because that's where the party was. No, I've never been here in my life. So she's lying! She's lying! Me as a detective, you're a liar! Didn't you and Zoe go to a party organized at this address? Weren't you providing passes to the party which was organized? Yeah, I'm gonna say that because that also puts a little bit of a blame on her, don't you go messing with me. I know that you were the one that was forwarding the passes. No, I wasn't. She's lying! Oh my God! No! Dang, we lost her! Oh my God! Also, sorry, I gotta go. My trainer's waiting. Also, I would advise you to stay away unless you want some trouble. What? This is so much bigger than I thought. What? Is that a threat? Now, a girl like you will give me trouble? Oh my God, this detective has the worst lines. I'm gonna say, is that a threat? Betty? Betty? Bettifer? No, she's offline! What does that mean? What does she mean? Whose house had the party and why are they all so afraid of this unknown thing? Oh, connect the relevant clues together. Okay, who organized this party? Betty doesn't want us to know more about the party. Zoe's parents and Betty said that Zoe went to Lily's place. Lily said Zoe went straight to the party. So we don't actually know where Zoe went. I have a feeling she was with Brad. Where was Zoe last spotted? Whoever interacted with Zoe last must know something. And my money is that it is on Brad. Lily is possibly lying to hide the fact that Zoe came to her place the night she disappeared. That's true. Zoe then went to the party with Betty, who was being very secretive about it. Someone at the party must have last interacted with Zoe before she went missing. That is absolutely right. Oh, who's texting us? Wait, Zoe's diary just unlocked. Page 1. Finally, we're going to be able to get into this diary and figure out what was going on through her head. But each one is coded or something. So it says, I pedaled down the street, Racing winds so bold and swift. Been using it forever. It was one and the perfect gift.
What?
What? Each page is safeguarded by a riddle. I pedal down the streets. Racing winds so bold and swift. Been using it forever. It was the one and perfect gift. Okay, so a bike? Or bicycle? Okay, I would have thought it was bicycle, but it doesn't seem to work. Maybe, okay, wait, hold on. I'm trying to remember, she had a picture of her bike. Does her bike have a name or something? Okay, no, it just says for mom. Her bike doesn't have a name. Okay, maybe it's just what is it? Because it's maybe the bike? No, that's not it either! Guys, we just started! We can already be stumped! I need to figure out what this clue is! I am also freaking out because we don't know if Zoe is alive or dead. So every moment that it takes us to solve this case is another moment that Zoe's out there, who knows what? Maybe she's been kidnapped, maybe she's wandering around the woods, we don't know. So there is pressure to figure out what happened to her. I'm sure she is scared, her family is scared, I'm freaked out. I just need to know what happened. Oh, okay. I went back and looked at the picture. It doesn't say for mom, it says from mom. There we go. Okay, we got this. Sorry, I got it. Wasting our time. Here we go. Okay, so this is going to be, okay, perfect.
Today was my 18th birthday. I didn't wish for a perfect life, straight A's, or a smooth career. I just wished that I would start writing. So, here I am. My close ones made sure this birthday was the best one yet.
Oh my God.
The highlight was definitely the pink bicycle that my mom gifted me. Lily got me a friendship bracelet. She got one for herself too, so we'll be twinning now. Betty gave me a sweater with her name on it.
That was me.
Not surprised. Kevin gifted me a small basket to attach to my bicycle. My cat can also now tag along with me on my endless rides. It melts my heart to imagine him sitting in the basket.
I am freaking out. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh my God. Hold on. Is this the pattern for... I'm jumping ahead. I'm too excited now that we're in. Okay, so first things first, this is an older diary entry from Zoe. But now that we've heard her voice, I feel like I know her even more and I'm more worried about her. So this is an entry from August and she went missing in December. So the pink bicycle was a gift from her mom and then Lily got her a friendship bracelet. So I feel like that these could be clues figuring it out, but it does show that she really was close with Lily and Betty. Even if Betty and Lily didn't get along, that Zoe really saw both of them as her best friends. But down here, there's this little swipey thing, and I wonder if that's the direction of the locked gallery image on her photo album. Okay, because it start in the corner, then go right, down, up, down, down, left, left, up. Okay, how am I supposed to remember that? I need a pad and paper. Okay, start here, right, down, up, down, down, left, left, up. Oh, we have unlocked the hidden photo album. OMG, hidden images. I promised Betty I would delete this, but it's too precious. Hidden images, what are the other ones? Is it just this one? Okay, so this is Betty, clearly a little out of it. She's throwing up. I am guessing this is from the night of the party. Oh my God. Okay, are there clues if you could edit the pictures, or is that just a little fun thing you can do? Okay, so what does this mean? This means, okay, well, oh wait, just let me see if there was a date. There's no date on when this picture is from. Ew. But I'm going to take a guess and say that this was from the night of the party, which means that answers the question that we had, which is that Zoe definitely made it to the party and then went missing at the party, after the party, that we do not know. Okay, but this is getting scarier and scarier as we go on, you guys. Okay, hold on. The detective has a message. Hey yourself, Lily. Why is Lily texting the detective? What is she gonna say? Sorry about that. It was my mom. Sure it was. That was strange indeed. We were making progress. No, we'll let her know that we were worried. You got me worried there for a sec, because I was definitely worried for Lily. I didn't think that was her mom. My parents are very overprotective of me. They never allowed me to really help the police. Why? Do her parents have something to hide? Maybe this was the reason the police had to cut down the case so soon. Yeah, if nobody was willing to help find Zoe. It's tough being a parent, I can tell you that. No, I'm gonna put a little pressure and be like, maybe this is why we haven't found Zoe, because nobody is talking and everyone is keeping secrets. Maybe the police never tried that hard. Anyway, I had a chat with Betty. He's like, back on track. And what did she say? If I were you, I'd put her top of my suspect list. And why would that be? She had a similar opinion about you. Now let's see what Lily has to say about Betty. We know that they don't like each other, but is it just like, you know when you have a best friend and they have a best friend and like, you're like, we're both their best friends and there's like kind of like a little bit of like tension between the two best friends? I feel like that's just really happening here with Betty and Lily. I think they both loved Zoe and that's all that matters. Not like I have any personal feud with her, but it's just an intuition. Lily, it sounds like a personal feud. You two are more alike than you think. You two share a past. Ooh, let's do that. Let's do a little fishing, see what comes up. There was never a past to be shared. Ooh. She said that Zoe did visit your place before going to the party, Lillian. What are you telling us? Oh, last time I checked, Zoe never entered someone's place without their permission. Lily, what is happening? You need to tell me what is going on. You don't have to lie, Lily. Yeah, we're not repeating ourselves. Lily, what happened? I don't know what to say. The truth! Tell me the truth! I told you everything I know. Now, it's up to you to believe me if you want to or not. Do you know anything about this address? Have you seen it or heard someone mention it? Walnut Street. Never been there. Heard that's where the rich in the town live. Okay, Lily seems to be like bitter about every single person. Are you sure? This is where the party took place the night Zoe went missing. Didn't Zoe mention anything about regarding the party? Yeah, let me ask more about like what Zoe told her about the party. You know I didn't go to the party, right? How would I know? Because Zoe's your best friend and you clearly talked to her about it. I'm getting so annoyed. You should try asking Betty. She was the one handing out the passes. Betty probably knows something, but she is not ready to talk. How can I get through to her? She won't talk to me. Both of those are horrible answers for a detective, if we're being honest. If it were up to me, I would ask something different, but we are at the whims of the detective here. Maybe I'll say Betty won't talk, and then maybe that'll encourage her to talk. Let me think. Well, if there is something that Betty is really concerned about, it's her image. If you can leverage her with something, she might start cooperating. She wants me to blackmail Betty? This is getting too scary. This is too intense. I need to get out of here. Blackmailing her? Yeah, that seems a little crazy. Detectives gotta take any road to solve a case. Oh, they gotta be legal ways. You can always reach out to me if you got something on her. Let me tell you, I have my ways with tech. As in hacking? I think I got some more work to do then. No, as in hacking, as in maybe hacking into Zoe's phone and deleting all of your incriminating text messages? Hacking, it's a fancy word. Not really that, but whatever you like. Why is Lily gone? Oh my God, okay. Find something that could spoil Betty's image. Well, obviously the picture could, but I can't blackmail her. Ugh, that's just like really mean. Am I supposed to what? Make Betty talk? That's my next I am now resorting to blackmail. I'm about to blackmail her. I can't. Do I blackmail her if it means that we save Zoe? Or does that make me as bad as the person that took Zoe if I'm going around blackmailing people? I can't. Do I do it? I did it. Sorry, Betty. Oh God. What? How did you get this photo? And why are you sending this to me? I warned you to never text me again. Start talking then. What do you know about that address? Nothing to worry about. You help me and I keep this to myself. Okay, as long as we're going the blackmail route, we have to be direct and get this over with. You cannot do anything with this. You think you can scare me? I just forwarded it to Lily. Maybe Lily would be interested in something like this. I hate this. I'm a nice person. I don't go around blackmailing people. Haha, that moron will blackmail me now? Isn't she also the tech freak who can easily destroy your image? I suppose she has a lot of reasons to get back at you. I mean, I guess if she's obsessed with her image, we might as well bring that up. You got it all wrong, sir. She's just a freak. Well, if you want to take your chances, let me do the honors. I don't care what you do. That little punk thinks she can blackmail me? Now I know what your real intentions are. Hello? Hello? Did you send her the photo? Adam? You cannot do that. Please wait. Oh, okay. So now Betty's going to start talking. Now that we blackmailed her, we're finally going to get some answers to our questions. Well, then just answer my questions. I swear on my profession that I would just delete it once we were done. I guess we can't take the high road now. Answer the questions, Betty. Who gave you this photo? I said I'm asking the questions. It's impossible you got it by yourself. That's not what's important here. That's not what we're talking about, Betty. We're talking about you answering my questions. Okay, fine. I'll tell you everything I know. Good! We're finally gonna get our answers as to what happened to Zoe. The address. What do you know about it? We are now, if we're going bad cop, we are going bad cop all the way. There's nothing to tell, really. It was just the venue for the party. You were providing the passes, so you must have selected the venue. No, we'll ask. We won't assume anything here. No, it wasn't me. Trust me. Oh, I trust you. So whose place was that? How would I know that? I mean, I was just told about the venue. That's it. So who told you about it then? There is someone that is missing in all of this information that's not adding it up. Zoe, yeah, she invited me. Seriously? How can you lie? Trust me. Why would I lie? I know you were providing the passes. You invited Zoe and got her the passes. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You are right, detective. Ugh, it was Kyle. It was Kyle's uncle's house. So Betty was lying. Oh my God. Who's Kyle? Tell me about him. No, because Kyle's her boyfriend, isn't it? He's the quarterback on our school's football team. And he's also my boyfriend. So I know he's got nothing to do with this. Knocking over the table. So let me get this straight. Kyle, who would be best friends with Bradley, who was Zoe's boyfriend, is Betty's boyfriend, and she expects me to believe that Kyle has nothing to do with this when I feel like Kyle and Brad have everything to do with this. Where was Kyle the night Zoe disappeared? Yeah, he was with me all night. What more do you want to know? Yeah, was the uncle aware of the party? He gifted the place to him, his last birthday. He really doesn't care what Kyle does with it. Can you believe that? I mean, he's so amazing. He gifted him a mansion? Couldn't care less. Give me his contact details. All right, I need Kyle's contact. Okay, we'll be a little bit nicer because she is cooperating with us. I'm not sure about that. Sorry. Betty, you know what's at stake here, don't you? I hate this. I hate who I am becoming trying to solve this mystery. No, I'm dead serious. I can't give his number like that. Also, he told me not to. He would break up with me. Please try and understand. You know what I can do, Betty. Do what you want. We're done here. Oh, loyalty. Oh my God, 29 days since the night of disappearance. It is looking less and less likely that we're going to find Zoe alive and well after being missing for 29 days. Betty, 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 what aren't you telling us? How do we find this Kyle's information? Wait a minute, what the heck is that? Find a website to get more information on the car. Wait, what? What is this picture? We all want Zoe back. May this help you in finding her. Wait, what the heck? Where did this come from? Who put that on my desk? Also, what happened to the unknown number that was texting us and then has dropped offline since then? 42 Falco, is that, okay, so that's Betty getting to a car. What? Betty, where are you going? Let's look at the email and see if Kyle ever sent her anything. Like if he was the one that was hosting parties, I wonder if in the past when they had that Halloween one, if that was by Kyle. No, that was Eddie. Okay, wait, what's this email though? Hold on, wait, where'd it go? It says something about a car. Fiesta Motor Info. Is there a car blocking your driveway? Maybe a sketchy van parked outside your house every day? Or simply saw a beauty race pass and now you can't thinking about it? How do you contact the owner? We can track the car from the picture. Fiesta.com. Okay, hold the phone. Oh my God. Find the website, the owner of the car. Okay, what kind of car was it? Okay, Falco VX. I think it's a sedan. White. Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay, hold on. What? The license plate ends with 42. Wait, these all end in 42. Do we just need to message every single person and figure out if they saw Zoe that night? This could be the last picture we have of Zoe before she went missing. Security footage of her getting into a car. Who was driving the car? Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. So I guess we're just gonna talk to every person on this list. Guess let's start with Bill. Hi, Bill. This is Detective Adam, and I'm investigating the case of Zoe. Adam Lane? What a douchey name. Rude! And what's Zoe? I've never heard that name in my life. Wait, can you tell me who you are? I'm sorry, sir, but who is this? Yeah, well, we're just gonna go with that. That sounds a little bit more authority to it. Okay, messaging me first and then asking who I am? You imbecile? How the heck do you even know my name? Don't you dare pull that detective stuff on me. Sir, can you please just tell me about yourself? I probably made a mistake. Hey, calm down. Just tell me who I'm speaking to. I mean, he has a point. If somebody texted me like this, I would definitely assume it was a scammer. But we'll see if we can calm him down, and if not, we'll just go start texting the other numbers. This is Bill Fredrickson, a 64-year-old hunter and soon, potentially, your murderer. Too bad there ain't gonna be anyone to solve your case. Oh my God. Sorry, I made a mistake. Goodness gracious. Okay, we'll go to the next number. Sorry, Bill. Okay, not Bill. Let's try Mike Davis. Let's see if this person is the one that we need to talk to. Oh, Mike. Zoe Leonard from Riverstone High. Ah! He knows who we're talking about! Yes, she's been missing since the 23rd of December. You know that, right? Do you know any other Zoe Leonard? No, let's not be so sassy when we're talking to strangers. She was just my classmate. Ah! He went to school with her. He went to school with Zoe and was the last person that was seen having Zoe get into his car. What does he know? What did he do? So I used to see her like sometimes in school. You guys also met on the night she disappeared, right? You went to a party where Zoe was also present. Okay, we can't like go in too strong because then he's gonna freak out. So let's just like be like, you were at the party. We know that there was a party. Like we can just have a little conversation about this. I did, but a lot of people were present. I want you to answer a few questions. Questions? Why should I answer your questions? I'm not scared of you. Why is everyone so combative when it comes to talking about Zoe? Again, there's nothing more suspicious than that in the whole entire world. As I said, if my friend went missing, I would literally be like, do you need me to come down to the detective office? I will work on this case with you 9 to 5. Like, what do we have to do to find her? Everyone instead is like, don't talk to me, blah, 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 blah. They're all bothering me. I don't want you to be scared, and you haven't done anything if you've done nothing wrong. I know she was in your car. We're just gonna go with I know she was in your car. We have literal picture proof. I have nothing to do with any of this. We didn't even talk much. What would you like to say about this? Yeah, that's your car, is it not? Mike, who gave you this? How is this? What did he do? It's not possible. What did he do to Zoe? Drop the act now. Yeah, drop it, because we know. But it had nothing to do with her going missing. I invited her to my car just to help her. She was sitting by the front lawn by herself. I could see she was upset and I wanted to help her. Sounds too nice on your part. What would make her so sad? What would make her so sad? What did she say when she got in the car? Also, this doesn't seem like prudent information. You should have told someone earlier. Brad, her boyfriend. Oh, I knew Brad was up to no good. I don't know what happened, but I heard that they had some pretty huge argument over something. So I found her and I thought she could use some help. How did you help her exactly? Yeah, how exactly did you help her? Michael, did you drop her off somewhere? Like, if she left the party where this was the last time anyone saw her and then got into your car and you expect me to believe that you had nothing to do with her disappearance? I don't think so. I don't think so. I just wanted to provide her with some emotional support. She looked like she could use it. I asked her what happened and what was going on with her. And what did she tell you? She did open up a bit about her and Brad's relationship. She told me that she used to like him a lot, but Brad's behavior had changed a lot around her recently, and he was not the same person anymore. Just that, and she left. Left? As in got out of the car and just left? Just that. And she left? Seems abrupt. I don't get it. I'm just telling you what happened. You wouldn't have lied at the start if that was the case. I want the whole truth, Mike. Don't mess around with me. Yeah, don't mess around with me, Mike. What can I say to make you believe me? You mean to say that she told you what was going on and left? I'm not stupid. I think you don't realize what happens if that photo comes out. Ugh. Okay, we're just gonna go with, like, I'm not stupid. Like, I don't wanna keep blackmailing people if I don't have to. Trust me, oh dang it. That photo alone can ruin you completely. No, wait! I'll tell you exactly what happened. What exactly happened? I actually really liked her, but she got into a relationship with Brad. It broke my heart at first, but when I finally came to know that she wasn't happy with him, I thought this was my chance, and what did you do, Mike? What did you do, Mike? There was a moment we were holding hands, so I just went in for a, Mike! Are you kidding me? He thought that while Zoe was sitting in his car crying about a fight that she had with her boyfriend, that it was the perfect time to lean in for a kiss? Ew! Michael! Ugh, I'm gonna blackmail him now because I don't like him. He is rude. He clearly upset Zoe further than she was already upset. Wait, I feel disgusted already, you pig. I realized my mistake early on though. I tried to say sorry, but she slapped me and left. Yeah, because you can't just go around kissing people, Mike. You need to ask permission. You need to read the room. I swear, that's all. I don't know what to say, man. I'm glad she did it. You deserved it. I am now a Mike hater. I'm sorry, please don't share that photo with anyone. Just tell me if you have any idea who clicked this picture. Do you have any suspicions on who might have taken this picture? Yeah, who do you think took this picture, buddy? I don't have any clue. Do you know Kyle? I'm like, give me all the answers, Mike. Yeah, he's a part of the football team. Blah, blah, blah. We all know that he's a part of the football team. We're not that close, though. So, Mike, you're not close with anyone. Is that what you're telling me? Can you get me his contact somehow? Because I need to talk to this man. I don't know. Maybe you can get it from his girlfriend, Betty. Betty is no help. I tried that, but she is not any help anymore. Betty is denied helping. No, she's not really helping anymore, okay? Betty is annoying. How can I help you, bro? I think she's the only one who can help you. Nobody in the school but Betty has Kyle's phone number. Betty is basically the key to anything Kyle. Okay, then do you know anything about Betty? Someone better help me or I'm going to lose my mind. I gotta think. She spams these emails to almost everyone at school. My girlfriend told me about this. She was pretty irritated by that. Your who? Your what? Your what? Your girlfriend? So on top of kissing Zoe without her permission, which is harassment, you also have a girlfriend. So you're a cheater. So, Mike, why are you the one who's missing? Why is Zoe the one who's missing? What is happening? What? Emails. I don't know exactly. It's regarding some merch of hers or something. How can a high school girl have her own merch? Seriously. Okay, but did you buy any of it? Like, what is she talking about? I don't remember seeing merch emails in Zoe's inbox. No, that's for girls. She's pretty rich and has a huge following anyway. Not a tough sell for someone like her. Okay, is there anything else that you know that can help us, Mike? That isn't useless information? She used to have some girls' night every Friday at Marjorie's. My girl, Tiffany, used to go there. Oh, Ayana! The small cafe near school? Yes, Tiffany told me they used to munch and gossip, girly stuff. Anyway, that's all I know. That's something to start with. I'm just gonna say, that's something to start with. Because I don't feel like that's all we need. Hey man, I hope this photo doesn't come out. I'm gonna release it. The police had nothing. If this reaches them, I'll be done. Maybe you should be done. Maybe you should be done, Mike. Maybe you should. Mike, I would advise you to never take advantage of an emotionally vulnerable person. It won't. And you must behave. Yeah, no, we're going with the first one. Michael, you better have learned your lesson. Trust me, dude. I'm a changed man. Why, Anna? Okay, so Mike is gone. Great. Connect the clues we've done so far. Zoe left the party and was sitting outside alone. Zoe and Brad had a terrible fight. I've been saying it from the beginning. This is all Brad's fault. Betty runs a website and spams everyone about her merch. The photo and the note were sent anonymously. Only way to Kyle is through his girlfriend. The photo and notes were sent anonymously. Someone knew Mike and Zoe and waited for the right moment to snap the photo. There's someone out there who knows what is going on and doesn't want to reveal themselves for some reason. Zoe was highly upset over something she and Brad fought about. What did they fight about? Mike is telling the truth about him outraging her by his disgusting actions. He's now being framed by the anonymous person who sent us the picture. But who is it? Is it Brad? Does Brad know that he did something to Zoe and he needed Mike to be the fall guy? Betty's merchant website could possibly lead to some new information about her and her boyfriend Kyle. Ooh, that is interesting. January 26th, 34 days since the night of the disappearance. Ugh! Maxwell, what the heck, Adams? You're working on the missing girl case? No. Who told you? No, well, who told you? You shouldn't lie to your boss. We can lie by omission, but like we can't straight up lie. Tim confirmed it. I told you not to get your hands on that case. How dare you? Do you even know what could be the consequences of this? Well, Maxwell, sounds like you're a little eager to wipe this case under the rug. What do you know? I don't work for you anymore. I'm not answerable to you. Oh, when was I fired? Did I miss that? So I guess we'll say, I'm not answerable to you. If I don't work for him, then I guess I don't work for him. You know very well what I mean. Why are you doing this? I have my reasons. I'm fed up of listening to you and giving up on a good cause. Honestly, I'm fed up. Zoe was the kindest, most gentle-hearted girl we know, and she was taken. We need to find her and bring her home. So you've decided you're gonna go against me. Whatever helps you. I'm just trying to find a missing girl, nothing else. It's time to start finding a new profession, detective. He's awful, jeez! Oh my God. Okay, let's go see if a new diary has unlocked for us. No, okay, what do we need to do today? Okay, we need to recover more things from our phone. Oh wait, hold on, there's like a new passcode game. Okay, guys, I literally have been trying to crack this code for like 10 minutes. You somehow have to get them all green except for the red, but when you point the arrow at it, that's what makes it turn green, but I don't get it. Oh, okay, I got it. I honestly have no idea. I have no idea how. But I got it, guys. Okay, successfully recovered 1 chat, 2 emails, and 2 photos. Freaking finally. Okay, so now we need to find a way to gather Kyle's contact. So Kyle was Zoe's best friend, Betty's boyfriend, who we think knows where Betty is. But we still haven't heard from Brad, so that's what's confusing. Okay, oh, Betty's, oh my God. Okay, so this is Betty's like website, because like Betty's like low-key an influencer or something. Hello, squad. Thank you everyone for showing so much engagement and for being a part of my new project. I'm finally at 10K followers stronger. My goal is to create a family who can learn from my experience and enjoy high quality content. Keep sharing and loving fam. Follow me on Pixaberry. Okay, wait, at Fiery Betty. Okay, wait, so is this how we get into Pixaberry? That's like their Instagram. I'm literally obsessed with her cat. So I don't know what this cat has to do with anything. Rajan, who's this? Hi, Rajan. Can your dad drop me at school today? Wait, I thought Brad picks you up every day. Is everything all right? You know Brad and his friends. He says he has to buy veggies for his mom or he'll be late. Wait, what? I don't know if anyone would ever believe that. I know, right? Okay, so this is further proving though that her and Brad were having issues. And if Brad and Zoe were having issues, why is he not the #1 suspect on this list? It's always the boyfriend. So this is just a friend of hers. Okay, well, no way, I can come get you, not a problem. You're a lifesaver. Okay, so this is what's up. Hey, Rajan, haven't seen Kyle? No, why? Everything all right? Yeah, just let me know if you see him. I hope I don't. Why? You okay? You know him, Zoe. Rajan, you need to stand up for yourself against bullies. I know, Zoe. What? Then stop being afraid, no? It's not that easy. Let it be. You won't get it. Oh, well, so who the heck was Kyle? Dude, these are people. Zoe, I need to see you, all right? What happened? Are you okay? Pick up the phone. Oh my God. Okay, wait, did he call her? I need to look at the call log. He did. They did have a call. If only we knew Zoe's password for Pixable. Oh wait, forgot. Oh! It's all coming together. Remember I password for Pixable, we can go to Betty's Instagram, we can see Kyle's Instagram, and then we can contact him and figure out what he knows about Zoe. So we need to figure out what this cat's name is. Same pose, different room, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Peaceful kitten. Okay, which one has the cat's name? Chilling on the floor with Focus. Okay, is that his name? Focus? She named her kitten Focus? No, incorrect answer, dang it. Okay, hold on. So this must be how we figure out the cat's name though. Okay, one of these, did her brother say the cat's name when he was texting her about the cat being annoying? No, great. So nobody has mentioned this stupid cat. I feel like the closer we get to solving this, the harder it is getting. Guys, I am not on a good roll today at being a detective. First, hacking the phone, I couldn't hack it. And then this is just taking too long. Oh my God, I am so stupid. I am not even kidding. For the past 15 minutes, been clicking and reading through every single email and like trying different things and just like sitting here in silence trying to figure out what the next step is. Her stupid sweater says bettyblogs.com. So I guarantee I can go to this website, bettyblogs.com. Oh my God, are you kidding? How did I miss that? Okay. Hi gang, welcome to my blog, and don't forget my newest merch. Okay, this is what, oh my God, this is literally a blog. Maybe she mentions Zoe's cat. Hello guys, I hope this blog comes just in time to carry away your boredom. As we discussed earlier on special requests from you guys, today I tell you all about my daily activities, the secret behind my proper physique, and basically what keeps me super active throughout the day. Why is it giving like Gossip Girl or something? Like Betty just like feels like she like runs the town. I begin my day with a glass of hot lime water. P.S. It works if the lime isn't fresh. Followed by power yoga. This helps me energize for the day. Next, I make sure Kyle wakes up to my call. Kyle, this suspicious person. My voice is what makes this morning a complete bliss. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, don't forget. Okay, we need to get into this Pixable. One of these blog posts has to mention Zoe's cats. Okay, wait, Zoe is missing. So this is what she wrote after Zoe went missing. Merry Christmas, everyone. You read that right. 2 days ago, Zoe, my best friend, went missing. We still can't believe that something like this would happen to her. Her parents are still not able to digest this. The Riverstone police have already decided to declare this a runaway, but we all know how incompetent police of our town have been. At least we know that Zoe would never, and I mean never, run away. What would she run away from? A picture-perfect life? Her parents who fulfill all her wishes? Her friends who have always stayed by her side through everything? So I write this blog as a friend, trying to seek for my missing bestie. She was last seen leaving her house wearing blue jeans and a red jacket. If any one of you who are reading this have anything on her, please, you can reach out to me directly. Also, I would request everyone who's reading this to refrain from getting in touch with your parents to sympathize. They're already going through a lot. Zoe, if you're reading this, I miss you, babes. Come back. Sadly, our lives must go on. No matter what, there might be some delay, but we'll be back with more blogs. So wait, okay, so Betty definitely like was a true one. She really loved Zoe, but this Kyle character, I don't know how we feel about this. Oh wait, what does this say? Fake detective on the loose. Hey fam, the last few weeks have been so tough. Sometimes while doing my skincare at night, I think about where and how Zoe must be. Because I'm Zoe's best friend, I was contacted by a person who claimed to be a detective. Initially, he shared my concerns, so I trusted him and agreed to help him find Zoe. Slowly, I realized what he was trying to do. He blackmailed me and my friends, and he threatened to use our words against us. Okay, well, let's not get crazy. There might have been some mention of blackmail, but it was also because they weren't listening to me. If you ever get contacted by someone named Adam Lane, please be aware that he's a con artist. He put up a sorry face only to stab me in the back when the time comes. He runs a small agency that does not doing well, so he decided to take up Zoe's case. It's all cap. I know my followers love me and support me no matter what. We need to report him to the authorities and protect ourselves. Let's show him this place. Oh my God, this is bad. So Betty is telling everyone not to talk to me. We found his number! Kyle and I are stronger than ever. Whatever. I know, guys. What's going on? Trust me, everything is fine. Me and Kyle are not breaking up. He's still mine, and boys, you can stop spamming. I'm still taken. So mainly this blog, I'll be clearing this rumor up that I heard making headlines about me. It's hard to not find it all a little bittersweet. I know that the photo of Kyle has been making rounds on social media. I obviously confronted him, and it was a dare. Honestly, it was a very stupid dare for all the single girls, and it is number! We have Kyle's number freaking finally! I don't even care what the rest of this post is. Kyle, this is Detective Lane. You know the drill. Open your mouth and start talking. He's gonna be like, Betty told me all about you. Ah, who gave you my number? I hope you didn't miss that I'm a detective. I'm feeling spicy today. These kids are getting on my last freaking nerve with their unwillingness to help me find Zoe. Hey dude, just stay away from me. I'm not interested in answering any of your questions. Don't you want to help find your missing friend? Your few answers might help us find Zoe. Yeah, don't you want to help us find your missing friend? Because it seems like nobody does. Obviously, we are all trying to find her. Are you? Or are you trying to make sure that we never find her, Kyle? But we are not going to trust and tell everything to a random stranger who goes on saying that he will solve this case. The only difference is that I'm not a random stranger, but a detective, and a pretty good one. I wonder what might be your reasons not to help with Zoe's case, unless you've got something to hide, Kyle. Wow, man, that's impressive. I've got nothing to hide. I'm an open book. Answer my questions and we'll be done. If you're so open, Kyle. I don't feel good about this. Then lawyer up! Like, I am done! I am done with everyone and their like la-di-da-di-da, okay? Start talking or I'm taking everyone to court. I'm suing as a detective. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I don't want to help. It's just, I'm not getting the right vibes. How so? How so, Kyle? I'm just messing around with you. What? I hate Kyle. You look like a smart kid, and I know you don't want trouble. Just answer a few questions and you have nothing to worry about yet. Just answer the questions, please. You're gonna blackmail me just like you did Betty? Well, Betty should have answered my questions and then I wouldn't have had to blackmail her. Oh, so you two have been chatting. In my language, it's called getting the job done. In my language, that's something highly unethical. I know you guys had a party on the night of December 23rd, and it was at your uncle's mansion. Yeah, so what? I organized it. It was just a party and nothing wrong happened with Zoe. She was completely fine when she left. Was Betty helping you as well? Betty was giving out the passes, right? Yeah, we gotta tell them what we already know. Yeah, she had some experience with all that stuff. Why would a teen house party require passes? Honestly, I was kind of wondering that myself. What was going on at these parties? We sent out passes to make sure only the cool people show up. We didn't want any killjoys. Do you remember any of your interactions with Zoe? Did anything specific happen at the party concerning Zoe? Because what happened? Nothing special, just casual party stuff, I guess. She and Betty arrived together. We had a few drinks by the pool, clicked some pics, and played a few games. Normal party stuff. Did Zoe have an argument with Brad? Maybe something related to Brad? I don't know like how to play this. Because if Kyle is Brad's best friend, then I feel like he's gonna be super protective of Brad and lie for him. So I wonder, like, maybe did Zoe have an argument with Brad? Because that puts it a little bit more on Zoe than it does Brad. Yeah, Brad dared one of our friends to spill a drink on Zoe's dress. Brad is the worst! If we ever get a chance to talk to him, he's gonna get something coming to him. Why in the world would you dare someone to pour a drink on your girlfriend's dress? Zoe got pretty mad about it and kind of overreacted. I feel like she probably underreacted, in my opinion, whatever happened. If it was not pushing Brad into the pool. It was just a minor argument. Anyone saw Zoe leaving the party? Where do you think she could have gone after that? No, did anyone see her leaving the party or did anyone leave with her at the party? I don't think so. Hey bro, can you please make it quick? I gotta go. Almost done. Just send me a list of people who were invited. I don't have that. Betty was handling the invitations. This is Betty. I'll ask Betty to get you the list. Thank you, we're done here. Okay, no, thanks for being cooperative. Eventually, it took you long enough. So basically, Kyle, you were absolutely no help. And all we know is that he's annoying and that Betty was the one with the list. Oh my God, there's a new diary. I can let time be free, watch it fly away like a bird. Or I freeze in the moments, watch its hand spell out the word. What? Oh, clock. She had a lot of pictures of clocks. Oh no, this isn't enough for clock. I can let time be free, watch it fly away like a bird, or I freeze it into a moment, watch its hand spell out the word. Maybe it's a number? Because in her pictures, there were a lot of pictures of clocks. I definitely feel like the pictures have something to do. Oh wait, hold on. Because this is 3:12, no. Oh wait, hold on. Are the clocks like spelling something? Okay, I think that like maybe it's like L, maybe that's like I-V-E, live? Is it live? Okay, if Zoe goes through all this work to safeguard her journals, that's a little crazy. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work, please work, please, please, please.
I still remember last summer when I
Journal
finally
number 2.
started bonding with Betty Johnson. She always gave me that mean girl vibe who rules the school. It all started when we talked trash about the school rules during our detention. Next thing I know, we're having parties and girls' nights out together. She's
Please
like my
mention the
best
cat.
girl now. On the other hand, I have recently started receiving some strange letters with sketchy symbols on them. Most probably it's nothing. Someone must be playing a prank on me of some sort.
Oh my God.
Okay. I don't know why I'm lying to myself. I'm kind of freaked out. I can't stop thinking about this. I need to talk to someone.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Zoe was receiving threatening letters before she went missing. This is all the way in August. Zoe went missing in December. So between August and December, somebody was literally not blackmailing her, but like threatening her already. I need to talk to someone. Okay, wait, was this the symbol or strange letters? Oh my God, my heart is literally pounding. Zoe, what? Oh my God, we have to do another data recovery thing. See you in half an hour. Oh wait, do I have to make it equal 71? Oh, okay, this is timesing it by 2. Okay, so 26, I see. Okay, so 27, okay. But then is this just adding it? So is this 30, no, negative. What? Oh my God. Okay, so this takes it away. This multiplies it. Okay. So if I multiply 26 by 3, take away 10. Okay, I got it. 27 times 3, take away 10 equals 71. What are we getting? 2 chats, 1 emails, 2 photos. We're gonna finally get to talk to this scumbag boyfriend. But who is Wade? Why are they so angry? Wait, what? Who is this? Hey Zoe, coming today? Can't, a little busy today. This was the night she went missing. No worries, even I'll skip then. You should not, you need to practice. Yeah, I'm laughing. Loser. Okay, I can't tell if that was them being like funny or playful. Okay, hold on, hold the phone. Oh my God, wait, Betty's also texting me. Okay, everything is happening all at once. Hey Adam, so you got Kyle's number after all. I must say I'm impressed. Okay, I really need to get back to Brad's text messages, but since Betty's here, I guess we'll talk to her. He told me he wanted a list of all the people who went to the party, but I'm sorry, I don't have a list. How do you not have a list? What'd she do, burn it when she was done? Also, start using the good old noggin you got and remember who you invited. I mailed the passes, but my sent mails were cleared automatically every 2 weeks to make space. It's also a matter of privacy. I don't want anyone to find out what emails I'm sending out. Oh, what is happening at these parties? That's odd. Don't you remember a few names of people who were there? Let me think. Brad, Kyle, and Zoe were there, obviously. Melanie was there. Gretchen, Katie, Kevin, Mike, Lily, that new girl, Valerie. What? Lily said she didn't go to the party. Lily said she did not go to the party. But Lily is where? Lily was at the party? Oh, what? Lily was there? Yeah, she was there. But why would you invite her? Don't you both hate each other? No, yeah, wait, what? What is happening? Oh, I don't hate her. I just don't like her presence. Also, Zoe called her even after I told her not to. Did Zoe, I I am like, oh, I don't know how I feel about this right now because Lily said she didn't go to the party. Did Zoe have an argument with Brad at the party? I want to hear Betty's side of things. Yes, it was over a stupid dare that Brad gave to Luke to throw a drink on Zoe's dress. I don't know why this incident infuriated Zoe so much. She got pretty angry over just a dress. It's not just the dress, it's the action of your boyfriend intentionally trying to mess up your clothes at a party for a dare. That's so rude. Anyway, I'll get going now. Best of luck with whatever you got going on. I am gonna throw up. What do you mean Lily was at this party? Okay, let me into Pixable. Oh wait, who's this? Forever and Always. Is that Lily? That kind of feels like Lily. If there is not a picture of this cat, happy birthday. What is the cat's name? What is the cat's name? Oh wait, I have to do that thing where I can adjust the lighting. Oh my gosh, everything is, wait. Happy birthday, Jerry! The cat's name is Jerry! We should get into Pixable! Jerry, okay. Okay, it's not letting me log into Pixable yet, so that must be a little ahead of where I'm supposed to be. It's Brad! Oh, there's a voice memo! Oh my god.
Hey babe, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Please come back. I'll make it up to you. I promise. At least pick up the phone. Give me a chance to explain.
What? Okay, what are their text messages? Oh my god. Okay, so this was the day that Zoe went missing. Yo, Zoe, can't pick you up today. Sorry, babe. No problem, but why? What happened? I know it might sound a bit weird, but my mom asked me to get some veggies at the last moment. Can you believe her? You helping your mom get groceries? No one would believe that. You're so funny. These things make me love you even more. Yeah, you can stop now. Hey, by the way, I want you to be at the party early tonight. Riverstone's gonna remember this party for forever. You and me, we're gonna blow this party away. Calm down, I haven't asked my dad yet. Also, we're not blowing anything away. Come on, what's the deal with your dad? Get it sorted soon. I'll get bored without you, you know that, right? Stop it, you'll go crazy at a party alone. Okay, so Zoe and Brad's tension was through the roof. Can't argue that. But babe, what are you gonna wear? I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Well, guess what, babe? I've got this sorted for you. What do you mean? I picked up that silver dress you liked last week and we went to the plaza. Surprise! Kyle would get it to you at school. What? You know I don't like when you give me these expensive gifts. That dress was so costly. You don't need to care, babe. You're my girlfriend and I want you to look your best tonight. But what's the need? I have some dresses I haven't even asked my parents yet. How would I even bring that dress inside my house? I don't know about any of that. Take inside your bag or something. But you are wearing that. Okay, I'll see what I can do. That's my girl. Wait, so Betty, Zoe left her house wearing her normal clothes. So she must have changed into this dress at the party. But why would he buy her a dress only to ruin that dress? But now we know what Zoe's actually wearing, which is not the outfit she was seen leaving in the party. Okay, Brad, I gotta talk to you later. I'll head out. See you at school. Are you skipping today? Yeah, gotta make sure you have a perfect night. You should start concentrating in class too. I'll pass on that. I seriously can't see you getting such low grades. Babe, I'm the reason our school bags the football championship every year. They seriously can't afford to fail me. Whatever, I just wanted to warn you. Sure, I get it. Love you too. Oh my god. Hey babe, please meet Kyle at the dress out front. I told you I can't accept it. Well, I bought it now and it would be too small for me. I'm not laughing, but you're lying. Where's Kyle? Is he at school? Call him or text him or just find Betty. Let me know once you get it. Okay. Hey, till when will you be reaching? 10-15 minutes? Great. Okay, and then the dare happened. She got livid. They got into a fight because she didn't even want to wear the dress in the first place. She felt uncomfortable that it was so extravagant. He forces her to wear the dress and then ruins the dress and is all, babe, I'm sorry, I didn't know. And then he just texted, you reach home. So not a single follow-up text like, where are you? What's going on? What's happening? That is no good. We need to loop back to this Lillian and figure out why the heck she lied about not being at the party. Hi, Lily. How are you? Hi, I'm good. Are you good? Are you? How's the case? Got any leads? Just one. Just trying to find out more about that party. Yeah, got leads on you. I guess let's ease into it, okay? We don't want to spook her. Because the last time we came in a little too hot and heavy, her mom took away her phone because she was like, don't talk to my daughter. Seems like a good place to start at. Betty gave me a few names who visited the party, and your name was in the list. What? That lying moron! Why would I go to a party full of idiots? Excluding Zoe, obviously. I feel like a fool trusting you all along. You got an invite to the party from Zoe? No, we're not gonna bring our personal feelings into this, detective. I got no invitation, and Zoe knew I wasn't interested in any such events. Okay, so we're just gonna continue lying. Okay, cool. Cool, Lily. If I had to trust one of you, I would trust Betty. I would trust you. Ah! I don't know, because Betty has made it very clear that she hates Lily. So there is a possibility that she's trying to frame Lily to be like, she was at the party and she's lying to you. Because I mentioned that Lily said that like she was not at the party. But Lily has been very much like, oh, what was me? Like, I'm not one of the cool kids. Nobody wants to hang out with me. I hate the cool kids. So it also wouldn't surprise me if she did go to the party and then is lying about going to the party. But since we are talking to Lily, I feel like we need to be like, Lily, you're our #1 girl. Don't lie to us. We have this trust, you and me. I would trust you. So tell me the truth. You have to. I am telling the truth. Betty wants you to suspect me. She's playing with you. Why would she do that? As a detective, I need to investigate more rather than just believing you guys. Yeah, okay? I need evidence. I need cold, hard facts. It's up to you. I've told you everything I know. Now believe me if you want to, else God may help you find Zoe. Okay, great. Now it's saying access Pixable, which is their Instagram. So I think now it's gonna let me do the password recovery. Because I was jumping the gun a little bit last time. Jerry is the cat's name. Oh, I just let you in. It doesn't even like send an email. Oh my God. Okay, we are in the Finsta of Zoe and everyone else who was at this party. Good times and tan lines. Okay, so this is old posts. Killing it, what a beauty, looking good. Happy Halloween. Okay, so it definitely seems like Zoe and Betty were like a little bit closer maybe. Oh, Lily's not on Pixable, but that's not gonna stop me from telling everyone how amazing she is. Aww. Betty said, phew, Pixable is safe. Can I go, I can go to their profiles. One of them is going to have incriminating evidence about this party. Oh my God, okay, but it does seem like though that Zoe truly saw Betty and Lily as both of her like best friends. So if one of them truly had anything to do with her disappearance, that would be the utmost betrayal of betrays. Okay, what you got, some SpongeBob memes? Oh my God, okay. The queen is here, but where's my crown? Her little merch shout out. Knew you were perfect after the first kiss. Why did Brad say lucky guy, ... That's a little flirty when you have a girlfriend. If one of my guy friends commented on a picture of me kissing my boyfriend, lucky guy, I would immediately be like, ew, what's going on? Let's go crazy. This is the party. Why does he only have... Oh my God, okay wait, Brad posted a meme on his thing that said Kyle chilling with the boys and then shopping with Betty pulling Kyle away from chilling with the boys. And it said, you ditched us again, man, come on. And then Betty said, I think Brad, we need to talk. So was something going on between Brad and Betty? Okay, this is Kyle's thing. Okay, what else is on Zoe's profile? Okay, so one, Zoe is a Swiftie, so that's really all that matters here. Not that we weren't trying our hardest to bring her back, but we will be trying a little bit harder now that we know this information. Because she was listening to No Body, No Crime by Taylor Swift. Okay, so this is her brother, Zach. This is Brad. Have I known him for 20 seconds or 20 years? Okay, but who's this guy? Says, you're so cool, you make me hate you so much. And his name is Kevin, but he has no post. Who is Kevin? Did Zoe have a side boyfriend? I mean, maybe it was before Brad, because I don't think she'd be like just posting it on her page. Okay, Lily, her and Betty dressed up for Halloween. Okay, what are we missing? Riverstone National Quiz Competition. Okay, she said Lily was not at the party. Wait, looks like Lily didn't bloom in water. Wait a minute. Okay, wait, Lily, I thought, okay, on Betty's page, she had this picture. I thought it was like a painting or something, but I just clicked on it and she said, it looks like this lily doesn't bloom in water. And And then Kyle said, this one definitely doesn't, babe. Kevin, whoever he is, said, not cool, Betty, that's just bullying. But then Brad said, justified for anyone who comes uninvited. So Lily was at the party. We have photo evidence of her being at the party and text proof that she is a liar. So what happened at the party? Obviously, Lily was maybe bullied at the party, and then that's why she doesn't want to admit that she was there because it was embarrassing. So I can go back and talk to Lily and let her know, yo, I have a picture of you at this party. Explain yourself, Lillian. What is this? Proof that you're a liar? Where did you find this? Delete this photo, please, now! Delete incriminating evidence? I don't think so. What did you do to Zoe? I thought I could trust you, Lily. You seem to be the only friend of Zoe's who's actually trying to help. No, I'm kind of mad at her. I thought I could trust you, Lily. You lied straight to my face. Just tell me where you got this photo and please delete it. Why? Why, Lily? Why don't you want anyone to know that you're at the party? I found it on a social media app called Pixable. Betty posted it. I'm going to kill her like you did Zoe. Please delete this photo from here. Lily, we need to discuss a few things about that night. You need to talk first. I got nothing to do with your photo. No, we need to talk about what happened that night. Lily needs to trust us and tell us what is going on. I'll tell you everything. About time. But please delete the photo from this chat first. Trust me one last time. Why should I trust you? You've done nothing but lie. Ugh, fine. I still have it. There you go. Speak. Thank you, sir. But I'm sorry. I have no choice. No choice? What do you mean? No choice of what? This guy, she blocked us! That little brat! Shut up, Mark! I cannot believe I would just be bamboozled by a teenager! Connecting the clues we have so far. I am reeling. Okay, Brad and Zoe had a fight amidst the pool party. Yes, Brad's dare to spill Zoe's dress. Photo of Lily being pushed into the pool by someone. Lily was at the party and doesn't want us to know. Kyle called Zoe and Brad's fight a minor argument. Zoe was clearly affected by the argument and was upset to Mike. Brad gave someone a dare to spill Zoe's dress without her knowledge that led to a heated argument. Zoe was highly upset and bothered that night, although Kyle said it was a minor argument. Lily was at the party, but why? Everyone is trying to hide something major that happened at the party. February 1st. Oh my God, I'm gonna be sick. She's been missing for 40 days. Oh my God, Zoe, where are you? Emma, hey, are you trying to find Zoe? Who the heck is Emma? Oh, is that the mom? That's Zoe's mom. Who is this? Yes, I am. Why? No, this is Zoe's mom. I'm Emma Leonard, Zoe's mom. Okay, wait, also, okay, hold on. Hold the phone. Why is Lily lying about being at the party and why did she block me? Like, I am just so confused as to why she would just do such a 180 on Zoe, who's like her best friend. Like, do they all know where Zoe is? And like, is Zoe, I feel like Zoe's dead. I feel like the more we play this, that Zoe isn't alive, and that's scaring me. And we get to the end of this and Zoe's dead. I'm gonna start crying. Okay. Hello, ma'am. I'm really sorry about your daughter. Oh my God. Yeah, Zoe. Being a mom, it's almost impossible to believe that our little girl, who's been living with us since she was a little baby, would run away from us and her family. She didn't run away. I can understand. I know it's hard, Emma, but you need to believe us. Zoe didn't run away. Oh yes, you have no idea. This police guy comes to us and says that she ran away and thinks that I would believe it. They confirmed this just because her mobile and bicycle were missing. And what reason? They say just because a few teens had done it before? I knew my daughter. She would never. And who knows that the other teens also. Ma'am, you can trust me. I know something is off about this. Yeah, I want her to know we're on her side. This is not a runaway case. This is something so much bigger that everyone in Riverstone is involved in. I'm happy that someone believes what the police said was nonsense. Have you got anything on her? I have good leads. We will find her. We will find her. I promise. Let me know if I can help in any way. I'll do anything to have her back. Did Zoe like to go outside often? Where would she usually go when she was not home? Yeah, because maybe that's like a clue of like some of her like routines. Maybe she's hiding. Maybe something happened that was like so threatening to her that she had to go into hiding. But she did have those letters being sent to her. We need to find out more about that. And who was the unknown number who texted us at the beginning of all this? And we have not heard from since. Lily's place, sometimes to the nearby coffee cafe or her dad's shop. She also enjoyed going to Elmwood Forest a lot. Did you ever suspect this to be a runaway? Did something happen related to Zoe within the family? No, I guess we should know that too. Cause like, if there's any family issues going on, we need to know everything. There was this one thing. She always wanted to go to Hurton University. It was her dream. And last month, she got her letter. She got in. Wow, that's amazing. Why is that bad news? Could they not afford it? Yes, it was. But we could not send her out of our sight. We were afraid of the world out there. What? Why? She was just a girl. How could she deal with everything? We also didn't have the money to bear all the costs. So you asked her to decline the offer? You went against her dream? That sounds a little harsh, but also, okay, like Zoe's like growing up, okay? She's just 18, she needs to go to college. So we're just gonna say you asked her to decline the offer. We're not gonna be like, you dream crusher. It's not like that. We were just looking out for her. That's what parents do. If you're a parent, you must know it. Each day without our little girl, it hurts. Be strong. I'll reach out when I have more info. So interesting. Was Zoe upset with her parents? Well, she didn't mention it to anyone else being upset about not going to the college. Oh! I can't believe Lily blocked me. I'm so annoyed. Oh wait, there's another journal! Memories captured and shared, but it's the hearts that they seek. Oh, okay, I see. This is, we gotta be open to interpretation. Memories captured and shared, taking pictures and sharing them on social medias, but it's the hearts that they seek. The little likes you get on Instagram. Visit me, and when you do, read the first of what I speak. Okay, maybe does she have a bio? A life waiting at your side. I don't know if that's enough letters. Maybe a life? Does that fit? No. Good times. Okay, maybe it's the picture that has the most likes on it. Let's see. 400, 100, 300, 455. Oh, okay, wait, this one has the most. It has started to hurt my ears for real now. Types of headaches. Migraines, hypertension, stress, Kyle saying, yo! Okay, it has started to hurt my ears for real now. Is it yo? All right, I'm gonna be real with you. Sometimes a detective needs to tip tap tap over to the good old Google to ask for some detective backup. I, for the life of me, could not figure out what this clue was, and I don't think I ever would have come to this conclusion. Her bio is a life waiting at your side, and the first letter of each one is A-L-W-A-Y-S, always. So I'm gonna need to go back to detective school. Until then, we have good old handy Google to help us out. And we're ready to see what this journal says. All right, Zoe.
Brad and I had our third date today. We went to the movies, had a fancy dinner, and then we went for a long drive. It's my first relationship, and all this just
It's
seems
still so early.
magical.
It's only September.
When we started dating, all the girls said that I was living the dream. Now I think I have to agree with them. Another good thing is I have not received any letters.
Oh my God. But why?
But I had a strange feeling yesterday when I was going to school. It was like someone was watching me. I could feel someone's eyes on me. This is honestly even worse than those letters. While I'm enjoying my time with Brad, this strange aura makes me feel ugly. I don't know how to convey what I'm experiencing. It is giving me
Who is stalking her? Okay, so Zoe was 100% being stalked by somebody, and all the way back in September. So we need some journal entries from hello today. There's so many journal entries left. Oh wait, Zoe's brother's online. Hi sir, I heard you're working on Zoe's case. My name is Zach and I'm her brother. I'm glad someone is trying. It was like the police never tried. It was like the police never tried. It looks like they were a little suspicious and swept it under the rug. I want to help you in any way possible if it can make my family go back to normal again. Hi Zach, how are you doing since Zoe? Zoe was not just my sister. She was my best friend. That's so sweet. I miss the small things, fighting with her, teasing her, everything. I'm so sorry about what you're going through. I hope we'll be able to get things back to how they were. I know, I really hope. Let's find Zoe. I want to help you. Is there anything different you might have noticed the day your sister went missing? You all didn't know she went to a party, right? No, let's ask first. I don't like to make assumptions and questions. No, it was a usual day and she felt normal. She did call me around 11:30 p.m. that night and said what? I thought she called by accident. Oh no! When I picked it up, all I could hear was some background noise, so I ignored it. What? This could have been an important call! At 11:30 p.m., doesn't look like it was an accident. You need to remember everything that you heard, Zach. Yes, exactly. I didn't know what to do once I found out she was missing. But the good thing is I record all my calls. Oh, Zach? Okay, like, listen, you're a kid, so I'm not gonna get like too mad at you, but this is information that you should have told us from the beginning! But like I said, not that mad. Do you have the recording? This could be a good lead. Here it is. Please check it if you hear anything significant. Oh my God. Knocking? Woodpecker? Okay, she was in the freaking forest! Don't worry, I'll take care of your family. Leave this to me. Great. So she was either knocking, she's definitely outside somewhere like in the forest or something. Cause there's like all the crickets. And I feel like that's the knocking of like a woodpecker. Okay, where's the maps? So there's a campsite, residential area meant for bonfires, trail hiking. Then there's Lake Isle, a lake of mystery and famous legends over 100 years ago. And then there's Elm Tree, the oldest elm tree, a prominent highlight of the town. It's a place of solace and serenity. However, fearful of the legends, rarely anyone ever goes there. So is it possible that after being upset by everything that happened that night, Zoe went to the elm tree to get some like time to herself or something? Wait, but we should look and see if Zoe called Zach at 11:30. Did she call anyone after him? No, that was the last outgoing call she made was to Zach at 11:30 p.m. Oh my gosh! Ah, this is getting so stressful! Okay, when I was looking at the map, I found the About Riverstone page, which we never really looked that into, but it says, Riverstone. The town of Riverstone was built on the banks of a man-made harbor and is truly a gorgeous place to live. Its wonder is matched by the backdrop of Grand Elmwood Forest, which have helped shape the town to what it is today. The town is famous for its sightseeing and how grounded it is in nature. The Elmwood Forest surrounding the town brings exciting activities like having a fun stay at the campsite or trekking trails into the wild embedded in nature. But then it says, within the green, beautiful town, there's Lake Isle. The lake used to be a famous spot to hang out or have picnics. Freshwater fish was an attraction for family fishing tournaments. But throughout the years, this lake became a place where people feared going. Some say it's an unfortunate drowning of a young girl. Others argue that it's a well thought of murder. This incident changed what Lake Isle stood for years ago and engulfed the town in a never-ending nightmare. No one knows what really happened, but the death of the beloved young child forever wounded the heart of Riverstone. But the time never stops for anyone. So it is true for our town. When we first started this, the detective had that like weird flashback of the person, the unknown number, texting him talking about the lake. Did the detective have something to do with this girl who was murdered? Oh my God. Okay, let's listen to the message again because I heard the tapping, but maybe it was like Morse code. Maybe Zoe couldn't like talk or something, or maybe it's like a number. Oh, okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1. Wait. This is why I need a pen and paper when I do this. Okay, let me try again. Actually, no, let me actually describe it. This is how dedicated I am to being a detective. Okay, let's figure this out. 3, 1, 6. Okay, let's see. I think that's too long to be a number, but let's try it. 3, 1, 6, 4, 2, 1, 2. Oh my gosh, it's ringing!
Welcome to Riverstone Car Wash, where you can find the cheapest prices and the cleanest cars. Press 1 to book a car wash. Press 2 to find out the latest offers. Or press 3 to learn more. Press 1 to know about our timings. Press 2 to join our club. Or press 3 to go back.
Wait,
Welcome to
what?
Riverstone Car Wash, where you can find the cheapest prices and the cleanest cars. Press 1 to book a car wash. Press 2 to find out the latest offers. Or press 3 to learn more.
I'm like literally about to throw up right now. Why would Zoe call her brother at 11:30 p.m. after she went to the party, after who knows what happened at this party, and then convey to him in Morse code the number for a car wash? What is happening? Okay, I guess let's hear about the specials.
Sorry, there are currently no offers going on right now.
Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Let's go back.
Welcome to Riverstone Car Wash, where you can find the cheapest prices and the
Oh my
cleanest
God.
cars. Press 1 to book a car.
Okay, let's
Sorry,
go to the car wash.
booking a car wash isn't possible at the moment. Please try again later.
What the heck? Okay, I need to make sure I hear all these information. All of these.
Press 3 to learn more.
Learn more.
Press 1 to know about our timings. Press 2 to join our club. Or press 3 to go back.
Okay, what's their timing?
We are open every week Monday to Thursday between 8 a.m. and 6 p.m.
Monday to Thursday, 8 a.m., 6 p.m. I don't know if this is information we need, but I'm writing everything down.
Welcome to Riverstone Car.
Okay.
Please enter your membership code to join the club.
Why did it say it like that? Why did it say it like that? Why did it say it like that? The unknown number is texting me! Oh my god, okay, wait a minute. It was like, to book a club. So, is this like a front? Like this isn't actually a car wash? What has Zoe gotten herself into? We're gonna text the unknown number, who is the person who got us started on all of this in the first place. We don't know who they are or why they care so much about the missing Zoe. What if? Crazy thought. What if this is Zoe? I don't know. Let's see. Hello, detective. Who is this? Isn't this the person that we're the first unknown number? How many unknown numbers do we have texting us? It's Lily. Oh, wait, what? I thought that this was the first unknown number. This is a new unknown number, and it's a Lily who was a freaking liar and blocked us from her phone. This is my second number. Lily? How do I know it's you? How can I trust you? Why would Lily text me from a second number? Yeah, because Lily's been doing a whole lot of lying Lily, because I blocked you from my first number. I broke your trust multiple times, but this time, I'll be helping you. You shared a photo of me falling in the pool. Trust me now? I trusted you a lot of times. It's all because of my mom. I told you, she has always kept me away from all this. When she found out I was talking to you, she got really mad and even took away my phone. This is my old phone I'm texting you from. So did you go to the party? If you're truly gonna tell me everything, then we're gonna start right here, right now. Yes, I did. Why did you lie? I didn't go to the party officially. Betty did want you to suspect me. What do you mean by not going to the party officially? You were at a party. What's unofficial about this? Okay, yeah, obviously she didn't have like the pass or whatever. Zoe called me to the party urgently around 9:30 p.m. She wanted my help. With what? She sounded worried and pretty frustrated by something. What was the urgency? What help? Why was she worried? Was this about the fight? There's a boy in our school. His name is Rajan. The football team, especially Kyle, they pick on him a lot. Zoe told me he tried to enter the party and Kyle saw him. Kyle and his friends accused him of trespassing onto his property. They kind of knocked him out and there was blood. They knocked out Rajan! This sounds like a serious case of bullying. Why didn't he report it to the police? Yeah, literally. They're rich people and we all know how corrupt our police are. They would have taken Rajan into custody instead for trespassing. I wondered if Kyle's uncle is one of the police officers, because he was like very quick to be like, nothing happened. We didn't do anything. It doesn't matter. I wonder if he was involved in whatever happened. What happened when you went there? What did Zoe call you for exactly? Yeah, what did she say word for word? When I reached, Zoe and all her friends insisted I take Rajan back to my place to get him patched up by mom. She's a doctor, so there wouldn't be a police case. Did you agree? How did she end up in the pool? I was going to get him when a girl pushed me into a pool, which Betty captured and posted on that app. A lot of bullying's going on in the school. Didn't Zoe react to this? Yeah, literally. Like, what was going on in the school? Zoe was really furious after that. She's always been really protective of me. To save myself from the embarrassment, I just went out and left with Rajan. My mom did patch him up, but she was really angry about everything that happened. Yeah, I would be too! They freaking beat him up until he was passed out? Like, jail! Jail for all of them! What was Zoe doing when you left? Why didn't Zoe come with you? Yeah, why did she decide to stay? She was having an argument with Betty and the girl who pushed me. I didn't even know that girl. And did Zoe come to your place first before the party? Because she said she didn't. Oh! Lily has just been lying about everything. She has set back this whole case by weeks. Yeah, she just came to change into her dress and then left. I hope you will not block me anymore. I guess I have everything for now. We'll stay in touch? Yes. Now that my mom can't see this, I should be safe. Whatever it is, I'm here now. You can reach me for anything. Let's solve this thing and find Zoe. So, okay. My mind is reeling right now. I don't know what to think. So, okay, hold on. Let's connect the clues and then we'll think. Connect the clues. Select the events in the order that they happened. Zoe leaves for Lily's place for the party. Drinks games along the poolside with Betty, Kyle, and Brad. Then, someone spills a drink all over Zoe's dress for Brad's dare. So this all happened before the Rajan thing. She's already upset. She has stuff all over her dress. But then Rajan comes and is knocked down by Kyle and the other guy. So at this point, Zoe's already upset because Brad dared someone to spill something on her dress. But then her best friend's boyfriend knocks out Rajan. So then obviously that explains why she's even more devastated and didn't want to talk to anyone. So Lily arrives to get Rajan and then someone pushes her into the pool. Zoe escapes outside feeling devastated because of Brad and everything else. So that's why they were all like, she's overreacting, it's not that big of a deal. They were leaving out the fact that they all were bullying and beating up Rajan. So then Mike approaches her on the porch and then ends up imposing his feelings on her in the car. And then Zoe pushes Mike out, walks away from the worst night of her life, and later calls Zach at around 11 p.m. Oh my God, there is so much that is happening! 46 days from the night of the disappearance. Okay, so much happened that night. Honestly, at this point, I'm not gonna blame Zoe if she did run away because she just found out that all of her friends actually suck, besides Lily, of course. And then they're like all, because even if Betty had nothing to do with Rajan, the fact that that's her boyfriend and she's supporting it and acting like it's a no big deal is a big deal and a red flag. All right, another Zoe diary. Where I always find myself in times of blue and in times of gray. Not many visit this cursed place that screams the words, stay away. Oh my God, it's the Isle place. What was it called? Elmwood? Oh wait, Lake Isle maybe? Just maybe Isle. I got that all by myself. Thank you. I'm an amazing
just
detective.
Doesn't feel right today. Maybe it's not just today. Lately, I have started spending a lot of time alone.
Oh my
I don't know
God.
how I'm getting used to this. Maybe it's the feeling of being alone or my love for the old elm. I still remember the first day we went there. I'm glad Kev showed me this place.
Oh my God.
The smell of nature, the lake view, and the first time I was sitting under its shadow.
She's getting like more
I
depressed.
knew this is it. That's my spot. Some people say that it's not safe to go there at night. I couldn't care enough, though. Enough about the old elm now.
Oh my God.
I received a strange email today.
Strange email?
It looked like a usual advertisement until I saw that thing again.
The symbol for the car wash. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Also, in the last episode, we brought up the actual notepad. So things are getting serious here. I had said that in the last episode that I suspected that maybe Lake Isle was Zoe's solitude spot where she went to go to get some time alone. But I guarantee if we check this email, it's going to be for the freaking car wash and it's gonna have a membership thing and then we can call it. I'm so scared. I genuinely have no idea what's going on because you have everything over here that's happening with the school and like the bullying and the friends and all of that drama. But then we have Zoe's actual stalker that had been stalking her for months and sending her letters in the mail with like the strange letters. And then we have the unknown number, not Lily, the first unknown number that was trying to help us get Zoe back in the first place and take up this case. So Is there something bigger happening in this town that we're unaware of? Okay, let's go. I'm going to guarantee that we look in this email and then there's going to be one from the car wash. I'm gonna throw up. Riverstone Car Wash. Have you tried our new, okay, oh, wait a minute. See, it's a good thing we kept the notepad out because we had to do some more sleuthing. It says, have you ever tried our new deals that can help cover your dirty tracks? But the V and the A are highlighted. Get huge discounts on our 3 best cleaning services: basic wash, deluxe wash, unholy wash. We know you need us and you know where to find us anytime after 8 a.m. So what are you waiting for? Bring your car or bike and commute safely and confidently like never before. So what symbol was she talking about? I don't see a symbol on this, but I guess it's the, okay, so let's just write out the things that are highlighted. We have VAULT8 period, because that's highlighted. COM. It's a website! Oh my god! Okay, hold on. Vault8.com. Where is, oh my god. That's the symbol she was talking about! This is a website that has the same symbol that the mysterious stalker was sending to Zoe. So then he also sent her an email to get her to go to this website, and then she went to this website? Vault 8, begin. Oh my god. I'm gonna throw up. Find a way to the vault. 2 paths lay in front of you. First one takes you through a city road and another, a forest trail. Which one do you choose? I guess forest trail? Find a way to the vault. Go through the dense forest or walk around the path. I guess dense forest? You hear a rustling noise coming from the woods. Do you try to locate it? Yes. The sound becomes more intense and loud. Do you still follow it? No, go some other way. I mean, yes, I guess. Oh, the sound starts ringing repeatedly in your head intensely until you pass out. Oh, great, okay, so let's try again. You've reached the lakeside. You hear a creature growling. Do you trace your way back, hide behind the old tree? I guess hide behind the tree. You are safely hidden from now. There's something shining in the lake. It's a key. Take the key, stay hidden. Stay hidden in case the wolf is still there. You hear the creature run away and you trace your steps back. What do you do next? Oh, okay, into the woods. You see a clock hanging on the tree. Okay, I guess inspect the clock. Dang it! A trap emerges from the ground and captures you! Maybe I was supposed to grab the key. Okay, you took the key, but it alerted the creature. Will you stay still or distract it? Distract it. You hear the creature run away, and then you trace your steps back. Where do you go next? Okay, I guess city. Do you choose to go towards the neighborhood that is well lit or the poorly lit one? I guess poorly lit if we're trying to be doing suspicious things and go to a vault. You hear footsteps racing towards you. What's your plan of action? Turn around and confront them and run. Turn around and confront them. Footsteps stop and you don't see anyone. Do you continue walking, wait and look around? Wait and look around. Along the empty road, you see a street light flickering. Do you go the opposite way or check it out? Just go the opposite way. Dang it! You turn around, it's completely dark. You're falling through the ground indefinitely. What is this? Oh my god. Okay, there's someone patrolling the corner. What do? Act normal and keep walking. They find you suspicious and keep you from entering. Oh my god! Jump the fence quietly. Okay. You jump into someone's backyard. The dog starts barking. Do you try to hush the dog or find somewhere to hide? I'm afraid to try to hush the dog because it's gonna eat me, but I guess we'll try. Nope, it ate me. You find and enter a basement door to hide in. It's dark inside. Do you walk downstairs or get out? I'm assuming this is where the vault is, so we're gonna walk down. It's completely dark and you hear a girl crying. Do you turn on the basement light or walk towards the sound of the girl? Just turn on the light. Dang it! The ball breaks and you get hauled into darkness. I hate this game! Okay, walk towards the crying. Okay, what does it want from me? Okay, you're not supposed to go inside the house. I've gone through every path and you're not supposed to go inside the house. So we're gonna go down the poorly lit route again. Someone hear footsteps, we're gonna run away from them. And then we hear the footsteps, we check it out. And then you see a manhole below flickering in the street. Do you go inside or walk ahead? I guess we'll go inside. Okay, there are 2 ways. Which way do you choose? Left or right? Let's go left. You see a light at the end of the tunnel. It has a vault. Do you have the key? Okay, hold on. Okay, now that I know I don't have the key. Okay. I got it. I didn't do the key because I was tired of going through all of them. So now I know which way to route. Okay, forest trail. Along the path. Hide behind the tree. Take the key. Distract it. We're back at the city. We're in the city road. Poorly lit. We run. We check it out. We go inside. We go left. Yes, we have the vault to the key. Okay, we have a code. 1, 2, 35789. So is this the code to the car wash when it said enter your membership code? Okay, so I guess let's call it. Every time it starts ringing, like
Welcome
my
to
heart
Riverstone
just, like,
Car
starts
Wash.
pounding.
Please enter your membership code to join the club.
Oh my god, okay, this is the membership code.
Thank you for joining.
We'll be soon in touch with you.
Did it just say we'll be in touch with you soon? What does that mean? What does that mean? Is this what Zoe did? Are we falling down the path of what Zoe did? If she was being stalked by somebody that was sending her the symbol and then sent her an email to connect her to entering this membership code into this creepy voicemail, was her stalker just like waiting for her? Okay, now we're connecting the clues. Okay, Zoe received a red envelope with a strange symbol. The Vault 8 website had the same strange symbol. Vault 8 seems to talk about a city and forest with a lake. Yes, that is, like, that was the clues, was always about the forest or the city, very similar to Riverstone. Lake Isle in Elmwood Forest was Zoe's favorite spot to go. The car wash membership code was received from Vault 8. The number Zoe tried to give her brother is of the car wash that required some sort of code. So she somehow gets into trouble with this code and tries to get her brother to know about the code to help her, to find her, to what? Whatever's behind the email in Vault 8 must have sent Zoe the red envelope with that symbol on it. There's something about the lake that connects all of this with Zoe. Did Zoe complete the Vault 8 and use the code? The car wash seems to be a cover for everything they're actually doing. Why was Zoe connected to all of this? I know, like, Zoe was a good kid. Like, what is the secret evil club? They said that they would be in touch with us soon. So what does that mean? Okay, hold on. There's more data recovery on Zoe's phone. So we all know that this will take me a half hour. Okay, this is, I can't do this again. This is gonna, we're back. Not ashamed of it. I liked it, the tutorial. That's just way too hard. Oh, we're in. I don't have the time for this. Okay, 1 email, 2 chats, 2 photos. Where do we even start? Okay, what are the photos? Oh, long live all the magic we made. Again, this adorable Swiftie. We are obsessed with her. Oh, this is the tree, my favorite spot. Okay, so this just definitely confirms that Zoe, after the party, went to the Elmwood Tree or the Lake Isle or whatever. Messages. Chicks and Kicks. Wait, Kevin. Who's Kevin? Oh wait, Kevin was the friend that I was like, who is this Kevin that she was like taking pictures with? Wait, this is very one-sided. Okay, hold on. The 23rd of December. Who is this mysterious friend that we haven't had any contact with? Hey Kev, you got the passes? Told you, Zoe, these parties are not my thing. You think I like going there? Please, I need someone who won't go crazy. Please. All right, I'll come, but I'll be late. Got a session with the band. Don't be too late. See you soon, Zoe. Bye. Where are you? Be there in 10. Great. Hey, Kev, meet me outside in 5. What happened? Everything okay? I'm leaving. Meet me in 5 if you're coming. Getting out of the party? Yes, please. 11:45 p.m. Okay, so he was not there 5 minutes later. Back at your place? Zoe, pick up the phone. Where are you? I'm freaking out. Gave my statement to the police today. Turns out I'm the only one from school who agreed to give their statement. Strange. Merry Christmas. Wish we could celebrate. Where are you, Zoe? I miss you. As we used to say, police here suck. It's confirmed now. Met your dad today. They're so worried and looking for you. Police have closed the case. They say it was a runaway. Surely they didn't know you. Zoe, are you still there? Also, I would just like to point out, Zoe, that's a very intimate nickname. I don't know, I feel like there's something maybe going on between her and Kevin. Every day has been hard since you're gone. Remember the day right before the party? Do you remember when we were there, sitting by the water? Just miss that so much. Since you left, I wish I hadn't left you that day. Okay, wait! So did he pick her up and then take her to the lake? Because he said back at your place, so maybe he did take her to the lake and they left at the lake together? Sometimes it's like you're a lot more to me than just a friend. I thought that, leave it, nothing. Bumped into Brad and his gang today. He said some really rude things to me, but it was just about me. I can ignore those. I think all of these messages, what do they even mean now? Oh my God! Okay, so did Kevin see Zoe after the party? Did he pick her up and take her to the Isle Lake or whatever? There's a group chat, Chicks and Kicks. Who's in it? You, Brad, Kyle, and Betty. Oh my God, so it was like the couples all together. Hey guys, not coming today. Whoa, surprising. Prepping for the party? You can say that. Kyle, bro, cover up for me? You don't need to ask. So what was Brad doing that day? Because he didn't take Betty to school. And if he's not setting up for the party, then what exactly was he doing? So Zoe did not respond to any of this. Yo, Kyle, where the heck are you? Zoe's looking for you at school. Stop embarrassing me everywhere for once. He must be busy, Brad. He is the reason we're able to have this party in the first place. And you're not the only one planning things for your girl, I guess. Yeah, Brad, he must be occupied or something. I'll talk to him later. Whatever. Betty, if you see him, tell him to meet Zoe ASAP. Yo, Brad, sorry bro. I slept in chemistry class, just woke up. I told that Indian kid to wake me up. Is this Rajan? Why would Rajan wake him up? I even got caught while sleeping and got detention. I tried convincing him I was not sleeping. And how did you do that? I just said I was not asleep. My mind is alive. I must say, that was a really good try. Oh, you must be so tired. You must teach that guy a lesson. What in the world? In what world is it anyone's responsibility to wake you up when you were the one that fell asleep in school? I'm seriously out of words. Because of you, now Zoe didn't get that present. You screwed up everything, man. Man, I'm sorry. She can change at the party. Hey guys, it's fine. I have bigger problems than this right now. Still didn't ask? Oh, nuh-uh. Oh, about going to the party. I thought he was like, I still didn't ask you about your problems. Zoe, come on, you can do this. Thanks a lot, Betty, very helpful. Seriously, Zoe, just ask your dad already. It's not that easy, give me some time. Guys, I have 10 missed calls from an unknown caller. Should I call it back? That seems weird. Unknown caller! Are we about to get into some more information? Could be emergency. What does the caller ID say? Yo, who's this William? That's my dad's name, you stupid. I called you from my new number when you were busy napping. From his new what? Why would Zoe's boyfriend have a new phone? Dude, at least tell me you've got a new number. And why does it have your dad's name? He got it registered for me as I was pretty busy organizing your stupid party. I'll get it changed. I'm gonna vouch for Kyle here, TBH. You got a new number and didn't even share it with us? You vouching for Kyle? Surprising. Wait, did Zoe know about the new number? My girl's loyal. Just got it today. Here it is. Oh my freaking god. Is this his new number? Okay, wait, no. Maybe this is the number that we do have for him. Hey guys, do you have 2 passes left? Yeah, I got the final 4. Send me 2. Alrighty. Who was Brad inviting to this party? I don't know what kind of party has invites with QRs. A totally awesome one. We cannot allow everyone to just walk into the party. Also, QRs are very convenient. When did you start carrying out tech? And they're just like bickering and then like her not caring. Who are these passes for anyway? Melanie and her cousin apparently. Whoa, you're inviting Melanie? Not me, it's Sean. You know how much he's into her? I can't tolerate her. No one can. Who's Melanie? Okay, I guess it's sorted. I'll be able to make it. It's gonna be one heck of a night. That's my girl! Party hard! I also invited Kevin. He'll be joining us. What would he do at the party? To be honest, I agree with Kyle. This type of party is not gonna be his thing. Parties are not my thing too. We'll get used to it. I think he'll enjoy. And how do you know that? I can read people's personalities. You're weird, but you're cute. He will come and that's final, guys. Hey Zoe, what are you gonna wear though? I haven't figured it out yet. You wouldn't have to if Kyle hadn't been sleeping in class. Are we not going to get over this? It's okay, Kyle, it's not your fault. Anyone could have slept in Mr. White's chemistry class. Exactly, thank you. Also, I got one dress, I'll wear that. Which one? The purple dress I showed you last week. Oh, the one Kevin gifted you? Yeah. Drama! Why is Kevin, someone who is not her boyfriend, gifting her dresses? What? Now you're gonna wear a dress gifted by Kevin at my party? I mean, that seems gross. That's why Brad ruined the dress! Because he was jealous of Kevin and the fact that Zoe was wearing the dress that Kevin got her, so he wanted to ruin it. Oh, it's all coming together. It's all coming together, you guys. Is Brad jealous? Stop it, guys. You know how it is. No, we don't, Brad. Tell us what? Tell us what it is. Nothing. Wear whatever you want. Don't worry, Brad. Kevin is handsome, but Zoe isn't leaving you. Well, don't know about that for sure. I'll see you at the party, mate. Enough, guys. Stop it now. Hey, girls. Kyle and I are here and everyone's set. Cool. Zoe left. Where are you guys? Okay, so this was after everything that happened. Okay, so we know. Zoe did not want to go to this party. She was like going to this party kicking and screaming. She was trying to give every excuse as to why she could not come to this party. But Brad, Kyle, and Betty were all like, come to the party. So in order to make it better for herself, she was trying to invite people she actually wanted to hang out with, like Valeria and Kevin, this guy that I think she has a bit of a crush on, who bought her a dress. Then Brad was livid that she wore that dress, which is why he dared someone to spill their drink all over the dress to get Zoe upset. So this is after everything that happened. Zoe left, guys. Where are you? What? Why? Where are you? Zoe? I'm at the front door. Wait, Zoe, did you reach home? She must have slept already. Guys, Zoe isn't back yet. Her mom just called me regarding her whereabouts. I'm really scared. What? How is this possible? It's true. Police are all at Zoe's house. They cannot find out about the party man. We'll be dead. Why? Why can they not find out about the party? Because of what they did to Rajan? We have the contact details of everyone who went to this party. Yeah, I got it. What is Brad saying?
Okay, guys, listen to me. Come to my place. We need to talk and make sure no one finds out about this. We are the first ones they'll approach. We need to be ready.
What? Did they need to like collaborate their story on to figure out what was happening at the party? Oh my God. Ring ring, Brad. Time to have a little chit chat. You are now chatting with Brad. Hey Brad, this is Detective Adam Lane. I'm investigating the case of Zoe Leonard. This contact has blocked you! Are you kidding me? Bradley? I don't think so, buddy old pal. I'm just gonna give you a little call here. Pick up the phone. You are going to talk to me whether you want to or not.
I told you to stay away from me. This is my final warning. You don't know who I am and what I can do. I've got nothing to do with Zoe, so stop chasing me.
If that is not the most suspicious thing I have ever heard in my whole entire life. You mean to tell me that Brad was all, everyone come to my house so that way we can get our story straight. And then when I tried to ask him about Zoe, he's all, don't contact me, I'm gonna block you. I mean, this is your girlfriend who's missing. It kind of seems like you'd want to do anything to get the love of your life back, but no, you're over here being all cagey. So, okay, Rajan just texted. I feel like they're afraid that they're gonna go to jail for what they did to Rajan, and that's why nobody wants to talk about the party. Unless there is something else that happened on top of that. So let's talk to Rajan, because he is reaching out to us. Finally, someone who seems willing to speak with us, but we will find out in the next episode what he has to say. Until then, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you know when I post throughout the week, and I'll see you guys later for another scary story, and we will solve this thing. Let me know down below in the comments what your theories are so far, because I am just reeling. There's so much happening. Hey, is this Adam Lane, the detective? You're at the right address. Yes, who's this? This is Rajan. You are working on Zoe's case? Zoe who went missing a few weeks back? What other Zoe? Okay, Rajan. Yes, I'm working on her case. I'm Rajan. I was in one of Zoe's classes and I'm her neighbor as well. You got something for me, Rajan? Say, are you wasting my time? I need your help, desperately. Help? Are you okay? What happened? What's going on? On the night of the party, Kyle and Brad came to get some drinks from Marjorie's where I work part-time, and they stole 2 cartons. They stole the drinks? This is a serious crime. Tell me more about it. For their party? Is that why they didn't go to school? My manager found out and gave me 30 days to find out who stole it, or I have to pay the price and would lose my job as well. This price is equivalent to a month of my salary. My life depends on this job. Please, I need your help. I'm sorry, but I have another case to take care of. Detective, I think we can do both. Seeing as Brad and Kyle are suspects #1 for the missing Zoe case. Sure, I'll help you, but how? Please check out if there's something that might help us prove that they stole from me. We can talk about that night afterwards. Oh! So he said, my lips are sealed about Zoe until you clear my name. I don't want you to help me based off favors. Please provide the info of that night if you're willing to. I mean, I don't want your favors. If you don't want to help find Zoe, then you don't want to help find Zoe. Don't get me wrong. It's just I'm really worried. My life depends on that job. I live here alone. I can't even pay my tuition fees without this job. That's sad. He's just in high school. Don't worry. But can you tell me more about these cartons? Okay. It's a big brown carton with Marjorie's logo on it and ID painted on the top left. Missing carton had ID, IC. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna remember that. Thank you for everything. I'm only doing this because Brad needs to learn a lesson. Yeah, you know what? If we can't get Brad to go to jail for other things, we're gonna get Brad to go to jail for stealing, because we hate Brad and Kyle. Okay, so we need to gather proof that these, oh yeah, okay, this is more murder board stuff. We need to prove it that they stole those cartons, and I have a feeling that is probably on Pixable. So let's go to Brad's account, shall we? Wait, this is Kyle's. No, who's Mikey? It's just other friends that they have. I've been looking through Pixable on all the pictures, and then I was like trying to figure out, it wasn't on any of the main pages, like Brad's, Kyle's, Betty's, all those. But when I actually went down the feed, I saw a picture from Melanie Matthews. And would you looky-loo at this? Melanie Matthews has a picture of Kyle and the stolen drinks. She said, thanks to this guy, obviously, for the best party of the year. Betty said, how dare you? She said, oh, is everything okay, honey? And Betty said, you're dead. So Kyle has the carton. So, okay, wait, this is the first carton. Do we need to find, okay, no, it says send proof to Rajan. Okay, so we need to go to Rajan and send him proof of this. You're welcome. Tell us everything you know. Boom. Tell us everything. Open up this. Wow. Also, Rajan, you couldn't have done that. You literally couldn't have looked on Pixable. You couldn't have looked at your friends who go to your school to see what was going on? Like, that wasn't that hard. That wasn't that hard. This is perfect. Thanks a lot, sir. I have forwarded this to my manager. Thank you. My job is safe now. Okay. Start talking. Start talking. Happy to hear this, Rajan. Will your manager take any action? Ooh, that's a good question. Because I want to see them in jail. Jail! I want them in jail! My manager will take legal action against them. They will finally know the consequences of committing such a crime. But his dad will buy out the police like they always do. Always? What other instances do they have? Tell me everything about what happened at the party now! Yeah, now! I had reason to do everything I did. I went there to collect some proof. Some proof on what? Still, you did commit a crime by trespassing. I mean, if it's a party, is it really trespassing? I mean, I guess you didn't like officially have an invitation, but still, I don't really feel like that qualifies. I don't think a judge would look at that and be like, that was trespassing, but I guess whatever. But why trespass? You could have taken your manager or someone else with you. Oh, proof that they stole it, okay. My manager didn't believe me and was in no mood to help. And it was a party hosted at Kyle's mansion. There was no way they would have ever allowed me to enter. My livelihood depends on this job and they stole from me. I had to do this. What happened when you entered the party? How did you end up getting beaten? Yeah, I guess I was just asking what happened. I feel so bad. Luck was not on my side that day. Kyle was outside. The moment I tried to sneak in, he saw me and knew what I did. Next thing I know, I wake up at Lily's place. Oh my God. I cannot believe, like the fact that Betty is still with Kyle and it was like, oh my God, like Zoe totally overreacted over nothing. No, they assaulted him. That is huge. Sounds like a tough day. I mean, what do you say to that? Oh, anyway. I hope it was able to help. Actually, you weren't, Raj. Can you tell something else? Zoe was not like Kyle, Betty, and the others. She was always kind and polite. I hope you find her soon. Okay, but it does say something though, that this was the crowd that Betty hung out with. Oh my God. 48 days since the night of the disappearance. Oh my God. Zoe can be like the nicest person in the world, but if this was the group of friends that she kept close to her, that's really questionable on her end that those are the people she wanted to hang out with, because clearly they weren't nice. They were actively mean and criminals, and she's over here being like, oh yeah, this is my boyfriend and my best friend. Like that to me is like a little suspicious. You are the company that you keep. So if she got mixed up into something, it's because of them. Buy it on the group chat activity. Oh, are they texting still? Oh my God, today! There's new text messages in the group. Guys, police just showed up at my door. What? Why? Are you okay? The texts are coming live and they don't know that we're watching. There was someone from Marjorie's who had proof. What proof? They had a photo of me drinking with 2 Marjorie containers in the background. They had some IDs on the box. How does that prove that you guys stole them? That's just nonsense. I don't know. They checked some logs from that night and showed that we stole them. My dad paid a huge fine of $2,000. He's with the police right now. He'll kill me after this probably. Don't worry, I'm coming. I'll talk to your dad. Brad, you were also there, so maybe you guys can share the fine? A wise woman once said, get a good lawyer. Enough, guys. The fine is not the issue here. How did they get the proof? Maybe you guys haven't posted it on Pixable. Because we're that, like, sly. Okay, so I think Melanie posted the pic on Pixable. I'll kill her. Still, police would never go to Pixable. We know our police. I know who's behind this. I know it's me. Who is it? Just tell me the name. Yeah, tell us, Brad. Chill, guys. I got this. Trust me. Brad, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yo! Oh, we trust you. What does that mean? What does this all mean? Oh my god. Oh, Brad. Oh, so now Brad wants to talk. Brad wants to talk. Now that I'm gonna get him arrested for stealing and underage drinking. Hey dude, I'm here. Let's talk now. Oh, let's talk now. Let's talk now after you blocked my number and called and threatened me. Well, I called him, but then he still threatened me. I know you gave proof to the police regarding the cartons. Oh, so now you're talking? Now you're talking, you garbage boyfriend? This doesn't have anything to do with Zoe. Then why? And how? Everything has to do with Zoe. Every single thing has to do with Zoe. I guess you can help me with Zoe's case and I won't bother you. This is what happens with thieves. Justice served. Yeah, I hate Brad. You're messing with the wrong guy. Am I? What are you gonna do? Whatever you did to Zoe? You'll have to pay a heavy price for this. I hope you guys had fun paying the heavy fine to the police. Wait, how do you? Ah! Okay, Anyway, did you find anything on Zoe? Oh, you care about Zoe now? Now you want to talk about Zoe. I'm obviously worried about her. Are you? She was my girlfriend. I really liked her. I was never this loyal to any other girl. That does you no favors, Bradley. Were you jealous because she didn't wear the dress you gifted her? It's not that. I just don't like that Kevin guy. I mean, how would you feel if your girl's always with another guy? Your girl? Who didn't mean anything to you 10 seconds ago. Literally, like, I am like just giving him all this pass. My anger of everything is going all towards Brad. Hey dude, what are you thinking? Stop questioning me and stay out of my personal affairs. I just texted to warn you. Don't interfere with any of my business. You're a pretty heartless guy, Brad. You don't care about Zoe, you just care about yourself. Quit trying to convince me otherwise. Whatever it is, you're not getting anything from me. I know you're hiding something. I'm gonna find out whatever you have to do with this case. I know you're hiding something, Brad, and I'm going to find out what it is. You'll have to face the consequences then. But what? What are you gonna do? Bullying, stealing, and whatever else you guys are doing, I'll make sure it gets out. Whatever crap you're doing with your gang, I'm gonna figure it out. No, I already know what you're doing. You're literally beating up people, you're stealing, you're, you know, a horrible garbage boyfriend. Go away, jerk. Satisfy your ego somewhere else. See you later, Brad. We definitely got under his skin. Talk to Kevin through Zoe's phone. Ooh, okay. You know what, so? I'm going to find you now. I just required something to start and I've got it now. Wait, what? What did you find? Is this something related to Zoe? Where did you find it? What did you find? Is he gonna think that he's talking to Zoe? He's gonna be like, Zoe! What the? Who is this? Zoe? I'm not Zoe, but I can help you find her. What do you say? We literally illegally have Zoe's phone. Who are you? How do you have her phone? I'll get you, whoever you are. I haven't given up yet. Kevin, calm down. Hey, wait just a second and listen to me. Yeah, just listen to me for just a second. I'm Detective Adam Lane. I'm investigating Zoe's case. I know it sounds weird, but I have her phone. It's like, that sounds a lot more suspicious than it is, I promise. But how did you get Zoe's phone? That's a great question. We don't really have the answers to that. How can I trust you? You're literally messaging from her phone. I never planned to message you like this, but I need to know what you found. You don't know what I've been going through all these days. When she was around me, I never realized that. Realized what? Realize what? Tell me. Nothing. You won't get it. Of course we will, Kevin. We will get anything you tell us as long as you tell us. You are investigating her case, right? So what did you find? You got something? You can say that a lot happened the night of the 23rd of December. So we went through a lot that night and there's some strange activities going on for sure. No, yeah, we're just gonna say a whole lot went down that night. I know someone got beaten up trying to trespass, but that's pretty much it. Oh, that's only the tip of the iceberg, Kevin. What I need now is your help, Kevin. I need to know your side of the story first. Yeah, because I need to know if he actually took Zoe away from the party, because then he is the last person that saw her. What do you want to know? Anything that helps find her. Yeah, because Kevin did say he was the only one that gave an official statement. So if he was willing to give an official statement, did he tell the police that he took Zoe to the Lake Isle and they just ignored that as information? Were you at the party with her? You know everything about the party, right? No, did he ever go to the party and get her? Yes, I was there at the party. Zoe invited me. Oh my God, so he did go! She asked Betty for an extra pass that day so I could come. She also had a fight with Brad. Okay, any idea where she might have gone after the party? Is there anything else? Maybe her last location that you remember? Yeah, Kevin, tell us the truth. We both left the party together. Shut up. Shut up. Did the police not know this? Or did they know this and they didn't care? What? You both left together? She wasn't feeling good. She just wanted to walk. We walked to Riverstone Town Center and parted ways. She said she was going home. I regret leaving her that day. Oh, okay, so he didn't go with her, but he was the last person to see her. And then they went and they parted ways. He took the city route and she went the woods. Did she talk about anything while you were walking? Yeah, like did she mention any stalkers or secret organizations that were after her? She didn't talk much, so we just walked down the street and she was carrying her bicycle with her. I actually bring her bicycle to the party. She rode to the party on her bicycle? Well, I guess she would have to get in there. Well, no, she went with Betty. Actually, she had given her bicycle to me to get it repaired, so I brought it there. From the creepy car wash place? From the creepy car wash place? What time did you leave her? This is so important. At around 11 p.m. Any idea where she could have gone after that? Because only 40 minutes later is when she made the mysterious call to her brother using Morse code to get him to call the number for the car wash. Yes, I found something big today. I found her bracelet. Look at the Taylor Swift lyrics! She always wore it. It was a gift from Lily. Where did you find it? Oh my God, where? Oh. So you know that old elm tree right near the lake Isle? Yes, I saw it once. So he was there and he just found Zoe's bracelets, but no Zoe. This is not like good for Zoe. I found it along the trail that runs through Elmwood Forest and leads to the old elm. It was Zoe's favorite place. She used to just sit by the trees where the view of Lake Isle is in front of her. I think she went there that night and something bad happened. I don't know whether to cry or to throw up. Was there something else? What is it? Why bad? If he says that there's blood. If he says that there was blood. The bracelet was wrapped in a crumpled piece of paper lying there. And that paper had some strange things written over it. And a mark. What was written on it? Because I already know that mark is the symbol that Zoe had been getting sent by her stalker. It's like a question with two choices. One of the choices is circled. Zoe told me a few weeks back that she received some red envelopes with a strange symbol on all of them. It could be something related to that. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem good. Can you send me the paper? You can find my office address online. Yeah, sure, I'll send it to you. What is this? Like, I don't understand what this like organization was that was like trying to get Zoe involved. Okay, wait, oh my God, Brad's talking again. Hey guys, listen. Listen to what? What's up? Oh my God. Yes, Brad, we're here. As I told you in the morning, I'm sending the doc. Don't send it to anyone and delete it after seeing it. Anyone gets this, we're done. I'll delete it before even seeing it. Wow, you're so smart. Sure, babe. Guys, I'm serious. Send it already, dude. So much buildup as always. What is he gonna send up? Evidence! He just sent us an evidence document? Oh my God. What the heck? Hello, I am Paul, your personal assistant. What the heck? What? What is this? Why am I seeing this? Seems like you ran a suspicious file on your phone and I locked yourself out. No! No! What's wrong with the file? How can I gain back access? To gain back access, you need to prove that you're the owner of this phone. Zoe Leonard. Oh, shut the heck up! We just got got locked out of Zoe's phone. That was our key to getting this mystery solved. How can I prove that I'm Zoe, Paul? Zoe has said a few questions that only she can answer. Just answer them and I'll know who you are. Oh my God. I'm gonna throw up. I'll never forget the answer to the Quizlet final round question that cost us the whole tournament. What? Use the message app on Adam's phone. Okay, so I can still use Adam's phone to get here. Okay, I was like, was I supposed to be paying that close attention to every single email that like this is where we're gonna find it? Okay, hey, you know anything about the Quizlet's final round? Because if there's one person I trust to help us get back into Zoe's phone who knows her the best is Lily. Because she has proven that she truly was Zoe's closest and best real friend. Yes, but this is not a good time to talk to me. Maybe Rajan can help you. Ugh, guys, I don't care what anyone is doing. Help me now. Hey, quick question. Anything about the little quiz thing that you know? Yes? What do you know about the Quizlet's final round? Or Quizjits? Oh, the quiz competition. The final was a buzzer round. Zoe had buzzed in immediately, but her answer was off by 1. The question was, in which room did Stephen King stay with his wife at the Stanley Hotel that later inspired him to write The Shining? What's the correct answer? 217. Cool, thanks Raj. 217. Okay, Zoe seriously had, I mean, maybe rightfully so, because she is missing, but major trust issues with anyone getting into her phone and her journals. Like she had it locked up like she was a freaking FBI agent. The location is in my voice, but what's the code? What does that mean? The location is in my voice? Like more Morse code? Am I supposed to talk to somebody else? Hello? The location is in my voice. That kind of makes me feel like it's a voicemail or something. Oh wait, okay, hold on. This is her number, 6301721. So maybe if I call that number, does it like leave a beep or something? I don't think we've ever tried calling Zoe's phone before, have we?
Hello?
Hello? Oh.
Tricked ya! You've reached Zoe Leonard. If I like you, I'll reach back within an hour. If I don't, find me at Lily's place.
I literally almost had a heart attack. I thought Zoe was picking up the phone, even though obviously we have the phone. So she said, I'll reach you in an hour. If not, oh wait, if not, I'm at Lily's place. We need to ask Lily to give us her address or something. Maybe that's the code. Hey Lily, sorry to disturb you again. Not a problem, detective. Where do you live? Give me all your information now. What's up? I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Also, why would I just be more direct? Being like, I got locked out of her phone. Regarding what, me? Yes, about you and Zoe. I think I told you most of it, but if there's anything else, feel free to ask. Where did you both usually meet after school? Yeah, I guess, oh, was it Marjorie's, maybe? Mostly at my place. Didn't your mom used to disapprove of Zoe? Why did Lily's mom disapprove of Zoe? Yeah, she did. Why? Zoe was different. She was my best friend, as I've already mentioned. So we used to meet secretly at my place. At your place? How come your mom never found out about it? Wait, why are you asking these questions? How does it matter? I'm just trying to make sure I know more about her. I have to make sure I leave no stone unturned. Lily, since you were hiding stuff in the past, I need to see what stuff that you didn't even realize that you were hiding from me. Okay, but this all stays between us. Of course. Don't mention it, you know? This is like, you know, detective witness confidentiality. I used to meet her at my treehouse. At her treehouse? You had a treehouse? Not many people in Riverstone have a treehouse. Did your mom ever suspect what was going on when you were away? Like treehouse is an in her backyard treehouse? I never gave her a reason to suspect. And how did you do that? There were 2 ropes hanging from the treehouse, one short and one long. If you pulled the ropes in a specific sequence, the ladder for the treehouse would drop down automatically. Pulling the ropes, I don't get it. What is it, some kind of password? Some kind of circle dot? Yes, you enter this code and you can climb through the ladder. My mom didn't know about this. So if Zoe wanted to come up, she would pull, okay, hold on, I need to write this down on my notepad. This is why we have the notepad. If Zoe wanted to come up, she would pull the short rope once. So I guess, what is the short one? I guess maybe the circle is the short one. Short one once, then long. Wait, hold on. So if that's the code, then that would literally be short, long, short, 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 and then 3 more shorts. So basically just clicking the short one the whole way. Bit complicated. It's hard to fool my mom. Also, wouldn't she like hear them up there? So we had to make it as hard as possible. Also for us, it was quite easy to remember. How is that easy to remember? You call this easy? You guys seem to be good at this. Yeah, and literally, how is this easy to remember? And I guess they were doing it every day. We had our reasons. Anyway, do you have any more questions? I can't be online for too long. Okay, no, that's good enough. Okay, so I guess let me try this. Short, long, short, 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 short. We're in! Let's go! Oh, there's another one. Oh, I've always dreamed of attending this college. Okay, what was it? Hurton University. Hurton. Okay, please let me back. Oh, question number 4. A path to the murky place that tells a ghostly tale. An old tree and a lake all bridged by the Elmwood something. An Elmwood Trail. Okay, please, okay, welcome back, Zoe. Okay, finally, we just need to figure out what it is that Brad sent as the evidence. Welcome back, Zoe. You have successfully provided the ownership of this device. Access granted. Goodness gracious. Okay, finally. Okay, hey guys, Zoe's phone just went offline. Wow, did it work? Was it really him? Wait a minute. He tricked me! He said, hey guys, Zoe's phone just went offline. Wow, did it work? Was it really him? Obviously, he thought he was smarter than me. Haha, he's a detective? Yo, bro, we got him. Wait, so they did all of that on purpose? There wasn't even anything in the evidence folder? It was just to try to get me off the phone? Oh my god. Okay, I can't. I feel so bamboozled by these stupid people. They're driving me crazy. Okay, whatever, Brad. Oh, the second I can get him in jail, lifetime sentence. Okay, what did Kyle send? Oh, okay, wait, we have the information. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. We have the information that Kevin found in the woods, the bracelet and the letters with the stuff on it. February 12th, 51 days since the night of the disappearance! Zoe Kins! Like, if she's not, okay, I hate to say this, but if she's like, it's been 50 days. It's almost been like 2 months at this point. Like, where is she and is she still alive? I feel like the longer that we go into this, I'm like feeling less and less hopeful that she's alive. But I'm gonna hold on to it because we cannot go through everything that we've gone through only to have Zoe be dead. So let's figure out what is in this evidence box that Kevin is sending us. Kevin was Zoe's friend who was kind of flirty with her, but wait, what? Zoe's handlebar from her bike? The pink bicycle that he had. She was carrying her bike with her. I think Kevin is the one that took her. Wait, but what is this piece of paper? Is that blood? Okay, that's the sign from the car wash, or like the club. They pretend to be a car wash, but really, they are a secret organization. Oh my god. So this is all the stuff that Kevin found in the... To what?